Are y'all in there talking about me? Are y'all talking smack about me? Come here, Nevaeh. Come here. I want you to say hello. I see my great niece. Come here. No, Sandy's not in here. Sandy's in there. Come here. Come here. I want you to see what's on the laptop. Come here. Come here. Sandy's not in here. See, she's not here. 30157. Come here. Nevaeh, I got some candy. I got some candy, even though this late at night. Come here. I'm gonna say hello. Where? The dog's in there. She's in there. She's not over here. I promise you. Come here. She's in there. Come on. I'll pick you up. Come here, big girl. Why are you running? Yeah, leave her alone. She'll come to you. Yeah. The only child in the world I know that is scared of Sandy. I guess because Sandy is so big. And Sandy has actually been on her best behavior. She's never been around a kid before. See, that's your come here. What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm a proud grandmama. Hi, Shanna. I'm a grandma. He's a little bitty something, but he is beautiful. He's got my eyes, you know. All my kids have my eyes, so yep. He's Elliot the third. He was only 5 pounds 3 ounces, but he is, and he waves at me. He's like, and he cries just like his dad did. The little, not really crying, but crying. Yeah. So, how do y'all like my thumbnail? Pretty cool, huh? Guess where I got that thumbnail? Oh, leave that alone. I think it was in Norway. Norway, yeah. Very possible. Are y'all here? Leave that alone. Just carry on. Me too, Shanna. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. You have no idea what it was like. I didn't cry either. I mean, I cried a little bit when I hugged my son. But it felt good to hold him. It felt so good. He's so little. He's my baby. Why don't I see y'all talking? Let me go over here now. Well, Nana said, no. Uh-oh. I mean, no. Uh-oh. Leave it up. She's so sleepy she can't stand herself. Uh-oh, I'm doing stuff. There you go. Pushing buttons. What's not working?
It's not working on the I
don't know why not. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I would just put it on my PayPal and then do it, but
I think somebody's going to come. Go get it for me.
Okay, will you shut that door for me, Nikki? Shut that door for me, Nikki. She's not even 2 yet. I'm gonna shut this door. Let me tell y'all what it is. It's my sister. My sister has spoiled her rotten. What is up there on my thingy jigger? I'm just pushing buttons. Skis this living room. You know, I'm making it happen for my sister. I'm rearranging and changing things. So she's got nice stuff, but she puts it everywhere. I'm live. Oh, can she come in over here? No, she can come in here. Okay, no crying. She really wants to play with Sandy, but she can't play with Sandy because she can if she wants to. Sandy's actually been good. She's never seen a baby like that. But she'll get close to her and then she runs. So she wants to come in here, but she's crying, but she'll be okay. What, baby girl? You can come in here. Will you pull that door too? She's standing there crying. Where's her baby? Avaya. Avaya. What baby? What baby do you want? Move. Nikki, go get her. Okay, my bad. I'm so sorry. There's always something, but thank God. Where did I go? I'm not there anymore. Is it really that far behind? Wow. Okay. She wants to be with Auntie, but she don't want to be with Auntie. And then my sister got in the shower, so she's trying to jump in with her. Whew. Kids, I tell you the truth. Don't you like it when you can give them back? I look forward to being grandma. I can give them back. So, Shani, Honey, you want to join the panel? Yeah, she's ticked off because she can't have her way right now. She don't know what she wants. My sister has spoiled her rotten. I mean, Nikki can't even do anything with her. Her mom is my sister. She does everything. And I told Star earlier, I was like, take her in there, Nikki. She's like, no, because all she's going to do is scream louder. Coming from a woman who raised 6 kids. I think what it is, though, it being the grandbaby, everything she thought she didn't do for hers, she's doing it for her, but she's spoiling her rotten. Rotten, I tell you. I can't even hold her without her. Star walks by, she's, yeah! So, but I'm that type of person. I let a baby cry. Crying has never killed a baby, ever. They got to cry sometimes. But what is my sister doing? My sister in the shower. She has the shower open, talking to her, entertaining her. That's what they do. All right, so let me see if Shanna wants to join. Got my beer. Salute to all grandmas. He's so cute. Oh, he's so adorable. Shanna, and all females, check this out. She run things. I told her, you got to speak 4 hours in labor. 4 hours in like hard labor. 4 hours. She pushed 1 time. Technically 2, but that last push, that was it. It's over, done. She's boss. That's boss lady. I told her, I mean, no epidural, no pain, no nothing. Just, whew. She's like, it did start hurting just for a minute. I was like, yeah, that's when you wanted that push, huh? Hi, Super Dave. Super Dave 007. I thought it was Super Dave 44. Or is that a different Super Dave? 007. I like it. I'll join you, trying to send you the link. I got you. Anybody else want to join? Some males can join. Super, you want to join? We can talk about those earthquakes you've been reporting on. It's you and I forget the other lady's name. I always get a pop-up for those. But thank you for doing that. Because I wouldn't know otherwise. I wouldn't know anything if it wasn't for you guys. I really don't do I get so upset, or not upset, just irritated with CNN, ABC, and all that stuff. But that is Super Day, right, Shanna and Jason? Hi, Revealing. Good to see ya. All right, so I am going to turn my face off just for a moment. And then we're going to get Shanna Honey, sounds like Pony, up on the panel so we can talk about my thumbnail. Let's talk about my thumbnail. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. But it goes back to, let me leave a link for the playlist real quick. It goes back to, just like Colorblind's been saying, everything that Colorblind has dictated toward the carousel, that we call it, the carousel, I can see it now. I clearly see it. I think Chief Strombo is out on commission. I don't know where he is, but I hope he's very proud of me. Because it took me a minute. You guys think I just fall into groups or categories and I'm just like, oh, I believe it. No, I do believe it to a certain extent, but when you see it for yourself, it's just an aha moment. And I just got that picture. I mean, that thumbnail tonight. All right, what am I doing? What was I doing? Sharing something. Let me get Shannon up here real quick. I know. I grow my grace from a grandbaby. I'm just looking in the camera. Grow my baby's for a grandbaby. So Clarissa and I, hi, Revealing. Nice to have you here. Clarissa, guys, is she's my best friend, but she's married to my ex, my son Elliot's father, right? We're the best of friends of. So we were deciding, because she's still in her 30s and I'm 50. Who gets called granny or grandma? I rolled her down like, you're granny. I'm grand. I just thought I'd tell y'all that. It was pretty damn funny. I love him so much already. Oh, stop, Kim. Okay, hold on. Shanna Honey, I'm dropping it. Do you want me to drop? I'll just go ahead and drop it in the hold on. In the back chitty chat Skywatch. That way anybody can jump on. Anybody heard from Skies Above Michelle anywhere? She wanted to join me earlier, but I had to cut the stream short because my daughter-in-law decided to just have a baby. Hold on. And I hated that I missed her. I sent her the link, so stop the cam. Thank you so much. I'm going in for Shanna Honey. Sounds like pony. It'd be nice to have Rebecca here too. That's like wishful thinking. I miss her though. Cat's eyes, I miss her too. My ladies, yeah. Shanna, do you remember our ladies' nights we used to have? Oh my God, how many times did I get suspended? You and your full hat and your other hat. Man, I just miss you guys so much. I do. Having a grandbaby just like made me realize a whole lot of things, not just my age, but what a great person I am now compared to me raising my kids. I mean, I was good, but I wasn't that good. Woo-hoo. It's time to party right now. Over me. Okay, my computer's just like really slow right now because my energy is so high. Minus Mary J. Mary J is MIA. I have not seen her. If anybody sees her, put out an APB on her butt. Tell her to come on home. Hush, Sandy. I'll let you in a minute, baby girl. All right. I just sent it to you, baby girl. Ooh, la caca. Unanonymous person. Hi, no, you're talking to me or somebody else. You're talking about Roger. Roger who? Who are we talking about? Are we talking about Roger Paul? I used to watch Roger and Skippy until nothing. I cannot push the Planet X issue. I can talk about it. I just hadn't seen it yet. Is that my Shanna?
What's up, beautiful? I'm so excited for you being a grandma.
I know. Girl, you know I want to act a complete fool right now. I really do. I want to go I just like do my happy dance, but I'm all cordial. But my
That's
son,
why I posted the 4 little dancing girls in there.
I know I
was
saw that. I was like,
dancing. Woo, woo.
I want to do my happy dance behind the scenes. It's surprisingly though, my son was he was just calm and cool. You know, I went to go give him a hug and I wouldn't let him go. He's like, Mom, I'm like, aren't you happy? Is anybody excited beside me? You know? He's like, I'm good, Mom. I'm good. I just gotta
Yeah.
go let the dogs out. And I mean, it was just like now my son is gonna think it's always gonna be that easy to have a baby. She said, I was like, what was he like, in the delivery? She said he just looked one time when he saw the crowning stage. She said his face was kind of like.
How long was she in labor?
4 hours.
Oh
Hard
my
labor.
God. First baby?
First baby girl. Not a episiotomy, no rip, no nothing. Just, there he is. Look, I know, right? Look at Shannon's face. And she's sitting up there, when I got there, by the time I got there, the baby was already born. And she's asking my son to go get her a latte. Chilling, breastfeeding. He latched onto the nipple too. I'm like, good God, are these programmed children or what is going on? No problem. Your face is priceless. Are you stuck or is that really your face, Shanna? I think her face. Is your face stuck? Is she? Oh Lord, I think her face got stuck like that. Oh my God. That's how I felt. Exactly how she looked is exactly how I felt because I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I told her everything. I was like, yeah, it's gonna hurt. And you can tell the difference between Brass and Hicks. And she just went in there and handled it like a pro, like she was getting paid to do it, like she's done it before. It was amazing. Where'd you go, Shanna? I keep picturing her face. That was crazy. Oh my God, Shanna, come back to me. I really want to smoke a cigarette, but I don't know if I can do it right here. I'm going to. The baby's not coming back in. Woo! Shanna Honey, where did she go? Oh, that was great. Come on back. Revealing unknown. Do you want to join? Jason, would you like to join? Unknown anonymous person. Who are you really? Oh, guys, I have a lot coming up for you guys. So, of course, I'm going to be sharing your videos. Let me drop a link. That's what I was doing. I have to drop a link. You guys, why don't iPhones have the ability to, I should say, Siri, clipboard, please, or pull up my clipboard. That doesn't happen. You can only leave one thing at a time. That's not good, iPhones. You're supposed to be, badass, and you don't have a box for me to copy and paste it all the time. Not cool. My phone is tripping. This is tripping. There it goes. Shanna Honey, I see you. I got you, baby. Welcome back.
Sorry, my son called me. He's like, "Can I come get some water, Mama?" And I was like, "Of
Aw.
course."
How's he doing?
Because he's doing all right. The house that him and his girl just moved into, the lines broke where they can't turn the water on because they need to get a plumber in there to work on the line. So they haven't had water for like over a month.
Hey, but if anybody knows about going without water, I'm sure you taught him well, Miss. You go without water because you choose to.
That's right. He knows all about how to do
Every
that.
time I look at a well, I think about you. I do. I'm like, golly. I don't know if I could do it if I had other options. Because I'm lazy like that. But what's going on with you? How's the dog?
He's doing better. You know, we had the porcupine crap going on. He's gotten the porcupine a couple of times this year. And then he got to our neighbor's dogs and got the freaking mange, girl.
I haven't heard the mange. I haven't heard that word in a long time.
Wow. I know, me neither. I'm like, where did they get it? I hadn't seen an animal with mange in forever.
Me neither.
And he got the mange. I got some borax, mixed it with peroxide, dosed him down. It's supposed to kill the mites, and
that is so crazy for that just to pop up all of a sudden after all these years.
Yeah, it made me think of Morgellons, and if it's like I know that's a crazy connection, but I have no idea what causes the mange. They say it's these little mites,
Then it start with like the ear mites or some type of mites, like the ear mites or whatever. I guess it's all about cleansing, being clean and keeping them clean.
Well, what's nuts is, girl, I've had him for, he's always been an outside dog, and I've had him for about 7 years, and he's always been an outside dog. And I never get him back because he would just go down to the tank, and that was his bath. I was like, okay, you play. I never gave him bath, and I gave him bath about a month before he got the mange.
Did it freak him out when you gave him a bath?
Yes, I had to tie him up. I had to tie him up to keep him there. And he was freaking out constantly. And he was like, "What are you doing to me?" Like I was torturing him. And then I swear, a month later, he got the freaking mange. So I'm like, what the hell? I clean my dog and then he gets the mange, because some people think the mange is like a nasty disease that they get because they're dirty. But it's really nasty. It's not.
It's unfortunate, but it's not. How did you know it was the mange? Like, I mean, when did you realize?
Well, I don't.
Are you scratching too much? I might.
No, I didn't know right off the bat. He started scratching and itching, and then his hair started falling out. And my neighbor's dogs, I saw them looking the same way, and I called my neighbor and said, "Hey, what's going on with your dogs?" And they said, "Oh, they got the mange. I'm treating them with this and that." And I tried using that treatment stuff from the store, and it's got like pine tar and all it. And,
I guess I'm a tree.
Like horrible ingredients. It smells like crap, and it's sticky, icky. And then I looked online and found like to mix detergent borax, that old school borax, with hydrogen peroxide, and put it on them, and it will kill the mites. And so I did that because I was using that medicine from the store, and it was $20 for a tiny bottle, and it wasn't doing no good.
See how
So,
they do
and
us?
plus it
That's how they
stinks.
do
Oh
us.
my gosh, it
And
stinks.
if you were not old school and you didn't care about your dog, you wouldn't have known. You would have went and bought another bottle because that bottle wasn't working. Bless your heart. Bless your dog's heart.
Yeah, I know. And now he looked like the Lone Ranger because he just had. You've seen my dog. You know, he's pretty white and tan, and he looked like he had the mask of the Lone Ranger because it was just black around his eyes.
He's just been through so
And my husband,
much. God. So
he
I
has
mean,
been through
what does
crap.
he do with the porcupines? Like he just wants to play with them. That was the second time he got porcupine. Bless his heart.
Yeah, at least this time he didn't go after it as much because it was about half as much quills in his face. Thank God.
And they're so
The
thick.
first time was insane. I didn't even record the first time because it was so bad, girl.
Sad. They're so thick though. I did not know. That's the first time I've ever seen like porcupines, like officially see them. Where'd you go? That's the first time. And when I saw how thick they were and his embedded in his face, I'm like, what did you do to that porcupine? I guess porcupines are like skunks. They just, react. I'm dropping the link right now, you guys, for the playlist. Mike, I just saw that link you sent me. That is incredible. And what makes it so interesting, you guys, is that you have the eyes to see this. Like I just took a look at that video and I already saw the carousel. I saw the I call them guards that are outside the carousel. That was amazing. And I still think, really do think, and I can't prove it if I break down my photos, that the halo is a serpent. It's an aurora boreas, a snake eating his own tail. Why wouldn't it be? It's not just a circle rainbow, that's for sure. Shanna Honey, there you are. I see you, baby girl. Did your son call again? Shanna. Do you have anything you want me to add to
Yeah.
the playlist? Do you have anything you want me to add to the playlist? I just dropped the link.
No, girl, I can't think of anything that is just really pertinent that I've recorded lately. I I found it fascinating that I was wearing shorts on Sunday and Tuesday and Wednesday it snowed here.
In Texas?
Yeah. I got over 2 inches of snow in my yard.
Jason, I didn't hear it snowed in Texas. Wow. What was that like for you?
It was great. I mean, because I
bet it
haven't
was
seen snow
great.
since I was a kid.
Right. But
When I was a kid, I remember digging tunnels through the snow dunes. We would make habitats in the snow.
in Texas?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I remember doing that.
Wow. I bet your dog loved it, didn't he?
No, he did not. He hated it. He wanted to go outside because he ate so much food and drank so much water. He needed to go outside, and he was at the door waiting. And I opened the door, and then he started backpedaling, like, "Oh no, hell no, I ain't going out there." So I had to literally take him outside and be like, "Come on, let's go out," because I had to go out in it too because he was like, "No, I ain't going out there."
You didn't do a video on it? I want to see snow in Texas.
No.
I just see that.
Oh, I did make a video of the snow. Yes.
Okay, well, I want to watch it. Doesn't that have it's something to do with like quote unquote the changing of the seasons? You won't recognize the changing. It's snowing in Texas for God's sake. But it's not like it's never happened before, so I'm sure people will write it off. Like
Oh no, it doesn't happen like crazy often, but back when I was young, it did happen a lot. Oh,
my sister just walks off, and then her name's Heaven backwards. She just has a fit. No matter what, my sister looks at her like.
I did want to say something. I agreed with you earlier. Is that
let me
I wasn't on here yet, but I let my baby cry.
Hold on, say Nene. I'll tell you what, my sister has gained so much patience. It's okay, you're fine. She has gained so much patience. I don't know if I have that kind of patience anymore. She's got her crybaby. I love it. Jason, I might put some videos.
I let my baby cry, like
Yes,
you said. You know,
there's nothing wrong with them
I
crying. They have to
no
build their
develop them
lungs.
lungs. That's the
Yeah.
last thing they develop, and so it's good for them to cry. I think that's why God gave them that ability, so
Gave
they
us
can
that
make them
ability.
lungs
And
strong.
it teaches them, it refrains them. Like next time you're going to think about thinking that I'm going to pick you up because you're crying. You know, if you're dry and it's bedtime and you're comfortable, there's no reason for you to keep crying. Just cry until you go to sleep. And then if you do it, I didn't realize it to my third child, but if you do it every single day, stay on point, eventually that'll be like, I'm going to bed now. 8 o'clock.
Yes,
Mhm.
it is kind of conditioning your child, but I I
We
mean,
have
we all
to.
have to learn to work
Yeah.
in not work, you guys, but um
It is
obey the
work
rules, I guess, you know.
because, I
And
mean,
when it's bedtime, it's bedtime. When mama needs to sleep, baby needs to sleep.
absolutely. And you know what? I used to get mad at myself. I'd be like, why won't they go back to sleep? I should have been sleeping when they were sleeping. I did find myself getting irritated, as I would say, about the walking age, when you have to be up with them. You have to make sure they don't do this and they don't do that. I'm like, oh, because I
Right.
was up all night. You know, that is just wrong.
Yes.
But
My son,
go ahead.
I started out with I had a bassinet beside my bed because my nephew, my brother and sister were pregnant, sister-in-law, you know, were pregnant at the same time I was. He was born. Their child was born 2 months before my son, and he died of SIDS right before my son was born.
Isn't that
And so
scary? You kept your baby on your
it
chest,
scared the
didn't you?
crap out of me.
Yeah.
I slept with him in a bassinet beside my bed,
Yeah.
and I slept with my arm hanging down with my finger in his mouth so he would use it as the pacifier. So I know when he was that he was okay because I could feel him sucking on my finger. If he stopped sucking on my finger, I wiggle my finger.
I did.
Keep
I me
sucking.
too. But I would do the finger. I should have thought about that, but I didn't do the finger thing. But I would always just have my. I wouldn't take him off my chest. Be right here on my chest, and I would do. I would stop breathing just so I could see if he or she was breathing. Yeah.
Yes.
That is just that's the scariest thing in the world to me is to wake up and your baby's not breathing. You know, it's that would just
Yeah.
be the downfall for me. I don't know what to do because you as a parent would think I did something wrong. Maybe I didn't check on them in time, but it doesn't matter if you check. If they're gonna stop breathing in their sleep, they're just gonna stop breathing. And then they come out with this, well, you gotta keep them on the left side, keep them no. I switch my babies all the time because you don't want their head to be formed a certain way. And that's what I need to tell my son, Elliot, make
Well,
sure you turn his head when he sleeps. You can't have him just sleeping on one side all the time, not when they're still developing.
yeah,
Go ahead.
they keep switching it back and forth if they're supposed to sleep on their back or on their stomach or on their side or on their stomach or on their back. You know, they can't make
How
up their
about
mind.
mommy mode?
But the whole thing with this,
It doesn't make any sense.
the SIDS thing, I do think a lot of that has to do with vaccines. I don't believe that children just naturally die
I
like
agree.
that in their sleep. I don't believe in sudden infant death. I really think that vaccines have
Isn't
a
it
lot to do
wonderful
with
how they
that.
just put a name to it? It just started happening. All of a sudden, they put a name to it. It's like all of a sudden you see certain clouds, and oh my God, we're going to put a name to that cloud. NASA hadn't named clouds in so long. We got named. We call them. We name them Wispies or Mike 5D. He's the best at it. But yeah, you're right
Yeah,
about that.
those wispies. Those wispies, they have a name now. Yeah.
Wispies. We named them though. We ain't no telling what the meter. Isn't it funny though? As I was going through all these webcams, looking at all serpents and dragons and stuff,
Yeah,
not
that's
one.
fascinating, by the way, that you're looking at the skies all over the world like
Oh
that.
God,
That's
girl,
so
because I'm getting
cool.
so I'm getting bored with mine. I talk to them. I'm like, look, I see you. I've been seeing you, and then the serpents and the. I wish I could get what Mike D gets. He just. I guess it's his energy. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm the one that's got to tell everybody. I don't think the dragon is evil. How about that, guys? I really don't feel that this dragon is evil. I just don't. I don't know what that means, but
I do not. I'm not gonna. I don't have an opinion on that. myself, that I want to express. I do have an opinion on that, but my
When
opinion.
you're ready, I'd like to hear it.
Huh?
Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, I'd like to hear it.
I don't think it's good, but I think it wants to look good.
Could be another part of
The
perception.
spirit of the
Absolutely.
sky is going to come beautiful to us. It's going to be very appealing, and so I don't know.
You could. I mean, I agree with you. I just don't feel it though. I mean, that serpent with their feathers. He's one mean mug. I mean, his eyes are red too. It's so mean. And as I talk to my creator, my godfather, can I get a warning next time? Because it's like every so often I'll just wake up and I'm able to see a little bit more so than I was the day before. And it can freak me out sometimes, but if I don't know it, I just step outside, but holy moly, I just saw straight through. It's like everything's transparent. Now what am I supposed to do? Just walk around blindfolded and not have a reaction so people freak out? So, but
Oh my gosh, you just made me think of the bird cage where everybody has to walk around blindfolded.
yep.
Well, I don't know why, but that just made me like,
That was a
I just
great
got chill
movie.
balls because it made me think of that.
I would have done the same exact thing she did with her kids too. Like, no matter what, I will beat you if you take that blindfold. I promise you. Sarah
Yeah.
Bullock. What's her
And
name?
that was such a weird movie.
Was it so weird though? Think
But
about
there's
it.
a lot of truth in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, girl. I have such a horrible cough.
It's okay. I don't mind your cough. I like
My
having you
allergies
there.
are off the chain.
Did you say off the
I'm
chain?
so sorry. I watched your whole live stream you did earlier, and you were like, "Shannon, where are you? Shannon, where are you?" And I was like,
I'm always
"Oh,
yelling
I'm
for
so
you
sorry,
or
girl."
Rebecca. Always. It's like, where y'all at? Y'all ain't here. Then again,
I was at work. I was at work staring at freaking numbers all day, man. It was
how is
terrible.
your mother-in-law? How's she doing?
She's doing good. She's homeless, but
I'm not laughing, but
she's taking.
bless her heart.
I know.
I'd
She's
be homeless
homeless,
right now
but
if it wasn't for my sister taking me in. Seriously. I
she's
like her though.
literally staying in a travel trailer we have out here that half the roof is pretty much gone, and she's got blankets hanging inside there to keep the cold air out in the half
Aw.
that's still good, and got her bed, and I've got a long extension cord running out there that has so she's got an electric blanket, and she's got her TV, and
Does she have a PayPal? We could always shout her out and try to get her at least some money or something so she can get that roof fixed. I mean, we could always do that. I like living ruggish like that, though. I mean, I do. It's just like me and my camper. Although my camper was nice, but it's just I could get water every day. Uh-oh.
Sorry, girl, my dog's going nuts. I'm gonna mute. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. I'm going to start the stream. I just love her. All right. Hey, Mike D. That was a fabulous video you sent. I'm hoping. Hold on. I'm really hoping that Vale comes back in. She's got some great stuff on her channel. How did that pop up? I know I was subscribed to her, but I don't think I've ever been through her channel. Shame on me. She's really got some good stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and play that video. How about that? I hope she does jump in. Hi, Audio Skywatcher. Michael, how you been? It's nice to have you here. Cosmic Dust, Georgia. I guess it's supposed to be GA. Nice to have you. I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat. Just Shanna does that to me. Shanna and Rebecca G. I miss me some Rebecca. I'm just reading y'all's chitty chat right here. Where are my people at? Watch you guys start coming in right when I'm ready to go later. But you know what? I don't have to get off this laptop, so we can just do this. I feel so good about it. I'm a grandmother. I'm a grandma. I love it. I told my sister, I was like, look, I'm going to start wearing my glasses like down here. Can I help you? Like the grandmas do with the gray hair. Killing it. I'm killing it. So let me make sure. Anybody want to add anything to the playlist? in the chitty chat. I can do that now. Let me know. Por favor. Do you know how many recordings that I did, like screen recordings? About 7 of them, and they would do fine on the screen recording. I mean, I'm not new to the game, and when I put them on YouTube, as I was editing, they were fine. But once they uploaded, no voice, none. I have so much information in my phone from them. I'm like, I should just play those, and I think I will after we stream. Let's get it. Let me make sure everybody's on here. Anybody want to add anything? Mike D, are you sure that gentleman doesn't mind if I share his video? I was subscribed to him, but I don't have his permission. But something went wrong. Okay, hold on. Something's always going wrong. I gotta let Sandy out too. I like the iPhone, you guys, but it doesn't have the option to have more than one thing saved in your bookmark. That's ridiculous. You always just want to keep your bookmarks, for your description boxes or whatever. But no, shame on you, iPhone. Don't do that. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I will check the hide current comment. Oh, yeah, I still got that up there. I'm saying I'm reading, and it's just hide. No, stop it. I'm pushing buttons, and there we go. Is it off? Let's get it, Mike D says. I didn't even see that. I just popped it up there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. I'm about to do the hustle. Let's do the hustle. Lots of forces at work. Absolutely. And unfortunately, I used to invite them in. Now I just try to ignore them. I really do. But I think that our presence is what we make. Like Mike D, you have to be the calmest person in the world. Just because I've never seen you. You get the dragon, but you don't get half as many dragons as you do those beautiful angels. It's like I think that we all are playing a part, and I'm gonna end up fighting them. I'm gonna fight them with my mind, though. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me take my face off of here. We're gonna do some screen sharing. Hoping Shanna Honey will jump back in. Might help if I pull it up first time. That shit might help out some. I'm so excited. I really am. And do you know what? Shame on you too, Google, because you should have options for the laptop to go as smoothly as you can on your phone looking at those the webcams. They don't have that option on your laptop. And that's just sad. All right, let me pull these up. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll do this with my photos from my Windows instead of my Google Photos. How about that? Yeah. All right, let's hope it'll screen share for me. Let's get it. Let's get it. China. It may or may not do that because of the this new tab. Let me see what it does. Sometimes a StreamYard will. It's not going to do it, so I'm going to go in with the Google Photos. Give me one more second. And I keep getting that word wrong. How do you say elements? Or is it elemental? Elements? And somebody break that down for me. Jason, can you do this syllable thing for me? Yeah, I don't mind telling y'all I'm illiterate. I am very illiterate. And when I upload, let me tell you this, when I applied my information to my sister's laptop, right, when I was downloading all my material, I didn't know my password for the spell check thing I have, the grammar. Guess what my password was? I can't spell. I thought that was so funny. Like, when did I do that? I can't spell for the grammar. It was just funny. I miss Mary J. Somebody find her for me. Okay, it's element us. How about I just call them elements? I don't get it. It could easily be. This is the convert. So those who see, they go by energy and community. You know what, Revealing? How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Because I often read your words and I can't enunciate, but I know what they mean. But you speak very intelligent, and I've always wanted to know your age. So I thought I'd call you out. Let me screenshot. I'm having way too much fun right now. Too much fun up in here. Up in here. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh, I'm pushing buttons again. And there we have it. Why did it pop up down there? Okay, Missy, what's up? You okay, Nikki? Oh, how you like being a mom, Nikki? Bless her heart. Elemental. Okay, elementals. I can do that one. Hey. Hi. How you doing? All right, guys. So I am screen sharing. Let me go over here and see where we are with these. Oh, check this out, guys. I shot this with the iPhone on the way home, right? But you can still see. Look, I'm just going to play and watch. I think these are screenshots. Yeah, that's a screenshot. Hold on. Through the windshield of the car, okay? You still can see these. These things are even going at it at nighttime. I still see the same huge. You'll see these faces. I don't want to name them because I know I'm not supposed to, but I'm literally can individually tell these guys apart. Seriously. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But hold on. That's just a screenshot. I want you to see the video. And look how the lights, guys, these lights are beaming straight up to them. I don't know if y'all can y'all see that? I can work with it later, but just look. That might be, where's the videos? Even though I was going through the car, you'll see it. They're like, what are you doing? I said, what do you think I'm doing? It was my niece and nephew. Hold on. The same faces are in the daytime or at night. Where's the video? Can I get the video? Those lights are from other cars, seriously. Not that significant. You can see them though, right? Nope, not that one. Where'd the video go? Hold on. Wait for it, because I'm pushing buttons. Sandy Ann, I'm gonna get you in just a minute, baby. Let me go back out. Hold on. Where's the darn video? Oh, the videos are probably at the bottom. Yeah. Hold on. Hold that thought. Come on. Just pushing buttons. That's what I'm doing. Wait for it. I'm so excited. I'm older than some trees, but younger than most mountains. Whoa. Great answer there. You're leaving me hanging there like the things that are hanging on the carousel. Let me refresh that, you guys. And please smash that thumbs up. It really does work a lot. Rebellion, do you have anything you want me to add to the playlist? Please do let me know. What the hey? Wait for it. Always when I'm trying to show. We're doing great. Look, that's my baby boy right there. He's so pretty. I'm not supposed to share him socially, so let me get up out of here. They're down here somewhere, I guess. Right here. Here they are. All right, so if you have the eyes to see, you will see these out the window at nighttime. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it just all of a sudden slowed up. Wait for it. This is insane. Not supposed to show this. Check out the lights, guys. Look at the rays of lights, how they're going toward these. See, they go straight toward them. I'm not talking about the lights in any way, fashion, or form, other than they're directed right toward these entities. Look. I'm coming, baby girl. Hold on. That's on the other side. Look, mouth wide open right there. You see that mouth? Yeah. Hold on, there's another one. We were talking about Android versus iPhones. Okay, here we go. Sandy, I'm coming. Hold on. Let me turn it down before I get a strike. Hold on. I'm going to turn it down before I get a strike, but just watch. Sandy, I'm coming. Hold on. All up here moving. If you have the eyes to see. I'm so glad no one questions me anymore. Look at that. Look at that. To me, they were bright. They were so bright in the sky. Right there. Woo hoo hoo. Ah. Hold on, let me get it. Oh, that was it. Sorry. The next one, though, it will blow your mind. Look at that. Y'all might not be able to see. I'm sorry if you can't, but all right, here we go. This one right here. Ooh, get ready for it, you guys. Oh, this is big. This is Big Face. I like to call him Maestro. He has the very strong male dominant features right here. Watch. You'll see him in a minute. Wait for it. Right about here. No, that's not it. This is not the same video. No, hold on. That's the one with the sucky face. There must be one more. Oh, no, not that one. I'm a baby. Well, this is not working out too well. Do you see these lights? Where this is the whole machine right here. The whole guy. Right here, you can see it now. They're absorbing that energy from the monsters. Wow, I'm not supposed to show these, I guess. Come on, work with me. Let's get it right here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Keep, whew, just keep looking. You see him? We're coming up right there. I know you see him, Mike D. Where's Shannon? Do you see him? Hold on. You can't miss him. Okay, see this right here? This face over here is blowing this. Actually, it looks like you know what, an organ that you gentlemen have. That's what it really looks like. More so than often. This is the big face I'm talking about. Watch it. He's gonna blend in with those, and it's gonna become one big old face. I'm gonna make sure. Yes, I'm looking at the right thing. Look at this big face here. He's got his mouth open. His mouth's wide open. There's another face over here, and now watch them combined. It's nighttime skies. Check them out. Right here, you're gonna see an eye come up right about. Oh, I can close it off. Now I'm just gonna let it play and not talk. Watch. Woo, there he is, right there. He looks like a big ape. I mean, it's like a huge ape. Kind of looks like the dude that has a carousel on his head. Wait for it. Two and oh. I'm gonna do it one more time, then I'm gonna stop. I promise. I like sharing it with y'all. Ah, shit. Hold on. I'm done pushing buttons. Let it ride. And in people, for those of you who don't know, that's how big they are. Their head takes up the entire sky. It's the craziest thing ever. Serpents or the dragons. Look, I'm pushing buttons. I'm thinking I'm hitting pause. All right, y'all. Let's get to the playlist. And we'll look at photos later. I told y'all this is what it is. Oh, there we go. Anybody else jump in yet? Shanna's back. I'm sorry, Shanna. I'm just over there talking about. Did you see though? Could you see what I was talking about in the night skies? I mean, to me, it was very, very bright. I told you I've been blessed again, and I don't know how to handle it, so I just talk. You don't see that? Don't you see that? Nene.
I hear you, honey. Can you hear me?
I know I couldn't hear. I can hear you. I hear you now. Getting ready to scream.
Sorry.
It's okay.
My son just showed up and came to get the water, so I visited with him for just a minute, hon.
Okay. How's he doing? I mean, does he have? I have to ask his business. He still has the same girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay. I was just questioning because he is holding on to her, Mom. You got to give him credit, Mom.
I know. Yeah. I know. It is the first girl he ever had any kind of connection with or whatever. I'm not going to go into details. You know, he was a virgin. And
but he's sticking to his guns, Mama. He's sticking to his guns. You know what I mean by that? Like,
very committed person, and he doesn't think you should have sex till you get married and blah, blah, blah. So, you know, he did, but to him, in his eyes, he's married to her because he had sex with her.
Hey, so be it. They're still together, though. The struggle is real, but you know what? That kind of struggle brings people so close. If you really just stop and look at it and appreciate it, I want to build with somebody. I don't want to, I mean, I don't mind, you know, being with somebody or even have a friend that's already built their, you know, established in life. But if I could build it with you and the struggle is real, man, that just feels so good. I think. That's just,
yes, it really is. It is. That is so true, girl. And I have to tell you something real quick. In this app, I'm on YouTube right now watching you, by the way. I'm not watching you through StreamYards.
Okay.
I figured out I could do that and still talk in chat.
How did you figure it out? What happened?
I don't know. I was just playing around while I came back. When I came back, I decided to just leave it that way. And anyway, I typed into the StreamYard chat, "Hey girl," I typed in "Sun's here, I'll be back," or something like that. And when I went to post it, it was all written completely backwards.
No.
And I was like, what is going on? What is going on? Like, the first word I typed was at the end of my sentence, and it just went completely backwards. And I was like, some kind of evil going on in here, because that's just.
You meant I thought all the words were back, so all the sentences were backwards?
Yeah, it was written completely backwards. It was so weird. Like, the first letter I typed was at the beginning, at the end of the sentence. It was so weird. And so I deleted it, and just, he was already at the door and coming in. That's why my dog went crazy.
Isn't there something to backwards spelling and stuff? Isn't that Satanism in some ways, fashion, or form? I mean, people actually study that, right?
There is, because Aleister Crowley was very into speaking backwards. There's a point to it. I haven't studied it enough to know about that, but oddly, I did not type that backwards. It just put it in there backwards, and I didn't do that. I don't even think there's a way to, like, an app to do that. And so, and then I typed again to you something else. I sent another message to you. I deleted that one and didn't send it because I was like too freaked out. And then I sent you another message and said, I'm here, I'm back, or something. And it typed it regular, but that one said it backwards, and it freaked me out. I was like, what's going on?
For real, that would have freaked me out too. But we are dealing with Google, so they put their feelings out there.
I have never ever seen that happen though in my life of texting.
I've never heard of it happening.
I've never had one type it backwards ever. And when I was a kid, I used to write backwards to my friend. I had a friend that lived like in a different state. It was like a pen pal. And we wrote backwards letters together that you had to hold up to a mirror to read.
That's what's up. That's what's up, though. But do you think
But
that okay, like Obama says, yes, we can, but it really backwards is hell Satan.
Hail Satan. Yeah.
Yeah, hell Satan instead of yes, we can. So we're chanting to Satan, but unwillingly. But does that count? Anybody know? I'm just
Yeah, I
wondering.
don't know because I mean, like, especially like in music, we all sing these songs that we love. We're like singing these songs, and we're singing, like you said, does it count if we're singing Hail Satan," like the Aerosmith song says constantly, and
Vibrations.
when we're singing that song, are we praising Satan by singing that
Right. That's what I'm asking.
unwillingly, unknowingly?
But hell, we lived in a false reality all of our life, not knowing. So I don't know. I think that our Godfather knows our true intentions. Absolutely. But
I do
even that
too. I do
that,
too.
that dance Beyonce does with the chair, she does this fabulous dance with a chair. That's the same dance they do at CERN. It's the same exact
That's the
dance, just
same
this in the
dance
chair.
they do at Masonic. That's the same dance they do at
Yeah,
Masonic
yeah,
rituals too.
yeah,
That I have seen that in a Masonic ritual. They do the
yeah.
same thing. They have a woman come into the.
They sit
Yeah,
on the
it's pretty
chair. You
vulgar
watch the
too.
same thing I did. Yeah. She sits on the chair and then yeah, I saw that. That's what I was just like, oh my God. And we already know Beyonce, well, I believe she knows what she's doing, but kids are following this. They try their best to get that dance down pat.
And
That
see, the thing is that you were saying, does it matter if we know it or not?
right.
It the- to me, I think it doesn't matter if we know it or not. We're
Hmm.
still being indoctrinated with it, and it's a very subconscious thing, because we
Yeah.
can hear those words backwards whether we know it or not. Our brain processes it, and that's what's kind of tricky about it. And it's like you said early in your video. I can't remember the video I was watching talking
The
about the
power of
indoctrination.
prayer. Yeah, the power of thought is
What?
just as
No,
powerful.
you were talking about indoctrination, the how
Hmm.
deep it is, and it's even into our subliminal, that we don't even know, which is crazy.
And then when you do know, you tend to find yourself getting angry. Then you lose a part of you that is already dedicated to truth or whatever your reason may be for doing it. But I'm doing it for myself. I do it for you guys too. But it's just I feel better if I know better. You know what I mean? But we
Yeah,
have been
I
doctored
want to
so
know.
it's like bass backwards. The things we're not supposed to be doing and believing in are real life, and the things that they have doctrined us into is just pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic.
Right. And I see a lot of the truth community. Girl, I know you're not here to talk about all this right now.
Oh,
You're
we
really here
can.
to
No,
show
listen.
other.
I don't have a time limit on this laptop. We can go old school like we used to. I know you probably have to work tomorrow, but let's get it. Keep talking. I
Well, you were wanting to share Skywatcher's videos tonight, and that's an awesome thing because
can
I
do it
love
and talk
share. I
too.
used to do that, but you know, I see so much happening that this this is huge. This backwards talk, and like you were talking with the music, and not just in the music, the politicians are doing it too, and it's entering into people's minds, and they don't hear the backward talk, but their brain still processes it that way,
Right.
and so they're being manipulated on a whole different level that they don't understand. And I think it's awesome when we do wake up, like you said, you get angry, you get mad, but at least I think once you wake up, those subliminal underlining things that you would only get in your subconscious don't affect you anymore because you're awake that happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I
And
think I think that's why so many of us can see what we see because we're not blinded by the
absolutely.
blindfold that has been masking all of this around us, and putting a spell upon us, literally casting a spell over us, like Sleeping Beauty, and the
Yeah.
whole town goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we have been able to, once you know the truth, it
It
the
never
lie
ends.
has no more power.
Yeah.
The
The
lie
truth.
has no more power over you.
Mhm. They get
I
angry.
mean,
I
it's
bet they get angry too because we're not controlling anymore because it's so obsolete to me now. I mean, literally, if I sit beside anybody and they got CNN on their cell phone, it irritates me. It so irritates
yeah.
me because you're just like
I
the stuff that you and I see every day and everybody listening, the stuff that we see, the stuff that we film, the stuff that we take our time and break down and try to explain it to the best of our ability. I don't know why the meteorologists are not saying, "Oh, that cloud looks like a serpent," just in case. They just don't show the sky anymore. And people would rather look at their BS than look at our beautiful pictures that we have. Some are beautiful, but regardless, they're revealing. And who in the world gets serpents every single day? Every dragon, every angel, every single day. We live all across this flat plane in many different places, but we're getting the same objects in the sky. And I'm gonna tell you something.
yeah. So the meteorologists are seeing it. They
Hell
are.
yeah. Hell yeah. I bet they go home like, ooh, look at that, look at that. But you can't say any. I mean, freedom where? We don't have the freedom. You speak freely over here, you just get called crazy. I like crazy though, because I don't want to be like them. I don't want to be the norm. If I'm the norm, I'm pretty boring. If all of us thought alike, what the hell would we have to talk about? Nothing. It's so boring to me, but
Girl,
it's hard for me to go outside. It's really hard for me to go outside at this point in time, considering whatever happened to me the other day. I sat and thought about it, but the next day I got up and I could see straight through the clouds. I mean, I can anyway, but I see the veins, I see the transparency, I see them like the veins growing, like thumping, thump, 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 going through each. It's the
I,
craziest thing ever. Like I
have
knew
you
they were.
ever looked into Fractal? I can't think of the channel name right now, but he does like fractal videos
I
about
think I think you've asked
like
me this question before.
rivers. He,
I don't think I
and
have, but
how
I
they
think you've asked me
spread
that
out,
question.
how they spread out like veins and rivers, and oh
I
man,
often
there's
say
just a
they're
lot of interesting things to look
because what they're
into
doing to
about
me is
fractal.
they're manifesting from the inside out. People are thinking like they're going to see a solid serpent or a solid dragon. No, you're going to see the wispies. It's like from the inside out. I've seen them. Like I told you, it was like cheese. You get cheese for the kids that stick the cheese. Looks like a tube, but you pull the little strands off of the cheese and you eat them, right? Well, that's how they're putting it
Mm.
together up there. I've seen it. Like the things will come up. They're all pyramids. Look like little planes or whatever. They come in and they draw the cam, right? Cam or trail. Well, that trail sticks to another trail that's already there. And it just they build and establish. And at the end of the day, it's a serpent or a dragon or a gargoyle. Oh my Lord, these gargoyles are so evil. They put fear in my heart. They look just
Girl,
like
I see the huge beings in the sky, and I
keep
mean,
talking. I'm
some
gonna
of
show
my
you some.
Christian
Go ahead, I'm listening. Keep talking. But as you said
some of my
that,
Christian friends say I'm crazy, but God in my head is probably huge. If Earth is his footstool and he's sitting right above us, then there's probably other beings up there too, and we're seeing. Sometimes we can see that, what's going on up there in his, living room.
yeah, well, I'm at the point now, like, why does he deserve this? Like, why does he deserve, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, and you know how we are, but we love each other. I'm starting to really, really believe the very possible that God did not create Satan. He did not. Why? I just started to think, like, why would he create such a beast? I'm thinking that Satan challenged him, but I don't think that our God created him. That's just my thought and theory now, because all of this would be senseless if he did create him as a actual being. Like that's senseless. You've already set up your a path for failure, a path for him to reign on us. We're all sinners.
Well,
Depending on what you call a sin.
I I will tell you what I tend to think.
Okay.
This is how I tend to think because we don't have much background on the creation of Satan and, everything. But I do think
Right.
that he may have been God's first creation of some kind of uh, something to give him companionship, whatever. And then he also decided, well, let's try again. And he made some angels and maybe some more and then some more way before we were created. And since Satan was the first thing he created, he may have gotten a bit jealous during all of those processes of him creating other beings. And he was like, what, I'm not good enough for you? I don't know. In
I
my,
like the way
my,
you think, though. Like it could be. You just very well could be, but wouldn't he just destroy him instead of because we have the burden now. Us
well,
empathetic
maybe he
people.
didn't want to destroy him because he was the very first thing he created. And it's like, I mean, would you want to destroy the very first thing you created to be your
I
companionship?
wouldn't. Yeah, like I told you, I wouldn't kill anything, whether I create it or not. Like the story. Hi, Lucid. Oh, now Mike's on his other channel. Um, the
I mean, I don't know, girl.
the
That's just kind of
Abraham.
my mind thinking. I don't know that.
I know we don't know,
That's
but
just
we
my
have to
mind.
go. That's
That's
like
just
the
how I
Abraham,
personally break it down in my head.
right?
That's how I think about it.
But the Abraham story, where he was supposed to stab his child until an angel came down and said he was just trying you or testing your faith. I'm totally writing that one off. Like what? My
Well,
God,
see,
I don't fear my God like that. Go ahead.
I think that, see, okay, I know many people are going to disagree with me in this,
It's
but I
okay. That's
think
what
that
we do.
the word God in the Bible
Hmm.
that we have now is loosely used, and sometimes when it said Satan and sometimes when it said our creator, that word God is interchangeable. And I actually think that that scenario was possibly Satan instead of God asking him to go sacrifice something. And
I could,
Abraham,
I could see that. I literally, I didn't think of it like that, but okay, okay,
because the terms God
okay.
can be Godriel in some different language. I can't even remember the language. I think it's Hebrew, Godriel, which is actually not the creator. It's representing Satan. And uh, so they
Thank you,
use the
cousin, for
term
coming by.
God
Go ahead.
back and forth. And so sometimes in the Bible, in the context, you have to read it, understanding it could be talking about Satan and it could be talking about God, whether it says God or Satan or not.
Yeah.
Because the translation, I think it's all poorly translated, but
Very
you
much
know,
so, and the fact that I mean, if it was a movie, I mean, they've made movies of it, and I was not aware of the book, I would walk out of the theater. I would walk out. I would. It's just so much going on, especially that the whole crucifix. I mean, carrying the cross, then getting beat, and his mom had to watch the whole thing. I would walk out of the theater. The only reason I sat through it is because I thought I would get a reason, like, okay, why did you do that? And I haven't yet, but I still believe
now
in
what movie
my
is that?
A Passion of Christ. You ever
Oh,
seen The Passion
did
of
you ever
Christ?
watch it? Finish it?
Yes, I had to just to, get.
I bawled. I bawled.
Oh my! It was so sad. Like, okay, then if somebody doesn't know that that's our book or the Bible, what would you think about it? I mean, if it did not represent our God or our Christ, what would you think about that movie? In all, like, I hate it. I think it was awful. Nobody should be done like that.
Well, I think it was horrible and awful, but I think it was to show the pain that Christ went through to.
Why did he have to go through that? Well, you and I could talk forever, but I
I
just
know, I know. That's why I said, girl.
so
I know you're
twisted.
here to play your videos, so
No,
I don't want to.
we can also talk what we should do if you don't mind. I mean to cut you off, but we should do something like this. Like, I mean, just like have a day for Shanna and Tammy or Rebecca. Girl, we used to do girls' night. We just can't play no music, but we should definitely do this because I think that High Roots, High Revealing. I think that I have my own opinions. You have yours, but who's to say that somebody doesn't think like you? And you probably just answered a question for them, or you probably just made them feel comfortable in their belief, or having the ability to speak on your belief with regardless of being ridiculed and not caring about it. So I think it's a good idea. I think that we should do this more often now that I have a laptop at the palm of my hand. What do you think? Like on the weekends when you're drinking
I
your beer?
I love it, girl. That you have. I have seen you come from a specific place and seen you grow to an understanding of coming to God, and I've seen you. I've seen you blossom, and that I a lot of people would be like so put off by some stuff you said early in your streams and stuff, like when I first met you. But
You
I
stuck by
stayed
me
with
though,
you
girl,
because
didn't you? You used to be
I
like, we're
stayed
not gonna
by
talk
you
about the
because I
Bible, but
love you,
I love you too.
and I
I do.
and I want to see you grow. I want to, because I know you're seeking truth, and I know you're gonna find this like beautiful thing.
I know. As long as I have you, yeah, I mean, it's just people like the whole Cat's Eye team, the APM, the whole entire team. And you were a part of that with me and Jason, and that was an amazing change of events. But you hung in there with me. You would let me know that, okay, I'm not talking about the Bible like that. We're not gonna talk about that tonight. But let's move on. And we did. People don't understand that we've been so doctored, like we were separated by color. Come on now. I mean, if they
Yes,
got it like that, there's no telling what else they can do. Thank you. And I think that's
exactly. If they can
ridiculous.
celebrate, if they can separate us by color, what else can they do?
I mean, you're telling
Come
me about
on.
God made a mistake. Everybody, if you're racist, or I don't like to say racist because there's only one race here as of now. But if you don't like somebody because of the color of the melon of their skin, I just don't get
You
it.
got a
Like
problem.
that, I just don't get it. My God don't make mistakes. And my belief is everything is due to climate. Our pigmentation is all due to climate. Period. You have to
I
be
think so
darker to
too.
get lighter.
I
I hate it
think
when
that
white.
people
Go ahead.
that lived like in Africa, when I think it actually came down to the Tower of Babel, and when God split the people away to different regions of the world, those people became darker because they were exposed to more sunlight. And I mean,
Caucasian,
I could be
Caucasus
wrong on
Mountains.
this.
Yeah. I mean, I can too. It's just hair gets thinner. Everything gets thinner with climate. It took thousands of years, but that's why they call us Caucasians because that story where white devils or the bad people were casted out into Europe, the Caucasus Mountains. Of course, everything. But take a crayon. I always like to tell this. Take a crayon. You can only get light from dark. There's no way that a person of my pigmentation was here first or whatever, first, second, or third. I don't know, but
Exactly.
I don't think
I
humans were here
actually think
first.
that Adam and Eve were very dark skinned. That's
Had to
my
be.
personal opinion.
Absolutely.
Because two white people can have a black baby. Or wait, how's
Yeah.
it go? Yeah, because it's a recessive gene. But
Yeah.
no,
And then you
no,
have
that's not how it goes.
albino. I mean, you have albino. I think albino people are beautiful. That is the purest white you could ever get in your life. And their eyes are simply amazing. But I was taught growing up that something was wrong with them.
Hey,
Like,
girl, I have to correct myself because I was wrong.
okay.
Two white people can have a black baby because they have a recessive gene because that's in their blood.
Yeah.
Just like two white people with brown eyes can have a blue-eyed child because the blue eyes is a recessive.
And just
It's
look how we're talking white people and black people. I hate that.
I
I
know, but
even say
I
I
know,
know
but
I know what
it
we're
is a
doing, but
genetics breakdown, and it proves basically that the dark was the original, you know,
it had to
thing.
be.
You know,
It
like
had to be.
the very first people were probably dark skinned
It even says
with
that Yeshua had hair and wool. It says
blue
that in the
eyes.
Bible.
Jason's laughing. He's like, y'all
Well,
aren't talking
I'm gonna tell you
nonsense.
something. Back in my reptile days of I still believe in reptile shapeshifters, but they're normally Rh negative blood, like the rarest ones. Like my sister, she's green eyed and she's Rh negative blood, but she's also a narcissist. But she has control over it. But I think that people put stipulations once again, controlling is I'm supposed to think because she has blonde hair and green eyes that just like we can go on eating disorders with that. If you put it into the mainstream and skinny girls are okay, then girls are either going to go bulimic and throw up, or they're just not going to eat. Because it's the mainstream that tries to keep you. If you're not a celebrity, then you're nobody. Or if you're not doing this, then you're nobody. It's so sad how they get us because why we don't have family. Well, I didn't have a family tell me any better, but I thought myself. You know.
You know, I have an uncle that is, what is it, Rh negative,
Mm-hmm.
and he has
So they
blue
say.
eyes.
We don't even know if we really have different blood types. Go ahead.
He has
What
blue
makes
eyes, and he's got every illness in the world. Like, he is totally breaking down.
Wow, I'm sorry. How old is he?
Um, my dad is a little older than him, and he was born in 1950, so he's a couple years younger
Oh,
than
we
my
would keep
dad.
our prayers out for him. And also, I'm going to play the video. I want to play this for you because you said about the heads. Also, does your mother-in-law have a PayPal?
No, she does not.
Okay, well, we need to get her one because I was just like, you're talking. I lived in the camper, and I did very well
Yeah,
in that thanks
literally
to Jason. But
the living room half of her camper needs to just be cut off. And she
is it
needs
that
so
bad?
she has a bedroom. It's that
Oh,
bad, girl. The floors have holes in it. I'm like, girl, you're gonna get like rattlesnakes crawling
she
up in
just
here and
needs
stuff.
another camper. Then campers are pretty damn cheap. I don't know how cheap they are in Texas, but I feel like we should do something for her. I feel like if we at least try something to happen for her. I like her a lot.
She paid $400 for this thing,
I paid
and
$300 for mine, and mine was practically brand new, but that was God.
yeah, she got that for $400, and it was in the condition it is already in. It was
Yeah.
bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
but she's okay. We're gonna put
you,
prayers out there for her. I'm definitely doing it right now.
yes,
I
just
like the
pray for
struggle
her.
though. I could live in your backyard and
I know you could. You told me that.
well,
Told you, come on, pitch your tent.
I would love it. Man, if I got me some food, I got a hot plate, and I could build a fire, and I got me some Jason right here, and I know that my kids are okay. I am good. I am so good.
Yep.
Oh God, I
All right,
can't wait.
you
I'm gonna do that.
play
You know
your
that, right?
video, girl.
All
Play your
right, I
video.
am.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's fine. Stop apologizing. I love this. It's been a long time since we did this. Okay, this
I
has been.
know. I miss talking to you, girl. I really do.
I do too. That's why I'm talking to you now because I love you. Her name is Veil Break. She was in the chat room earlier today,
Is
and
that a her or a dude?
I think it's a female, right, guys in the chat? I think she's a female. I pretty much know. I
I ain't sure. I think Vale's a dude.
Okay. Well, if he is, I'm sorry, but
I could be wrong too.
I know you. Okay. Well, him, her. I brought up the carousel that we often talk about, and I said to him or her. Here I go. I said that it like now that I saw it up close to a webcam, there are you have faces that are in chambers. I believe that those are the Titans, and then you have these.
They're
What are they?
they're trapped, right?
Yeah, they're in the gates.
They're like stuck. They're stuck
like
where they have to stay. They're like in jail.
yes. Now, and also there's the carousel. I did not know that the carousel was on top of somebody's head. I'll show you that video that I have. The carousel is a hat, and it sits on this beast head. I don't know what he is, but he's like green. He's got red veins through his face, red eyes, and he is huge. And he's got the biggest lips in the world. Jason, don't laugh at me, but he's huge, and he stands at a very firm. I mean, you could see that. You can see the Six Flags. When you go to Six Flags, guys, you have the kids swing. They sit in the little seat, but as they swing, they come out. You know what I'm saying? You go
It's called
higher.
the tornado.
You go higher, and the swings get higher. That's what it is. But these beings that are on there, I just feel so bad for them. They're like sitting in these car-like things. It's just weird thing. I'll show it to you. But as I mentioned it, she said something in the chat. I said it looks like, you know how you go to a football, baseball game outside, and you have an umbrella hat. It's literally an umbrella, and then you have the part that goes in your head right here. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, and I wanted to say the person that was in your last live chat, I can't remember who it was, talking about it looking like the sombrero. They were actually talking about
this is that person.
Vale. Yes, it was Vale. They were actually talking about, like, you know, that it's kind of like a lace that you can buy, and it's got the little fuzzy balls that hang down that they would put to the brim of the hat. So when you like, and then they hung down. So
see how well that worked for me, because I didn't go that far with it. I'm just like, man, that's an umbrella hat, and they are hanging from it. Like, whoa, what is? And I could see it. Like it was
like they're shaking their head, and the little ball, the fuzzy balls are flinging around.
It's like they're in wheelchairs too. I mean, you got to see it. It's the craziest thing. But he's sitting up. But that's when I mentioned that earlier during my stream. That's the first time I've mentioned it to I haven't even told Jason that they hang from a hat that is worn by a being. The fact that she could, and she's already thought the same exact thing. That's my aha moment. Like, okay,
somebody else gets it.
It just feels so good to have someone say, I know too. You've done that to me before in the sky. And then you caught that huge yellow serpent in your sky that time. You didn't even know it. I showed it to you. I'm like, told you they're there. It's just a matter of time before it came to Texas. But this is called networking. This is what we're doing. We're not we're not arguing. We're absorbing. Go ahead.
Are you seeing chat?
Yeah, I put my glasses.
They're being naughty.
What are you, Jason? Do I need to time you out, dear? Make fun of his lips at me. Well, you should see these bad boys. I'm gonna show you.
Little fuzzy balls. Who is she talking about? And the revealing unknown said, "Not me, because I shave them."
Isn't it nice to read the chat while we're live? I try to stay out of it though, because you know me, I'll get sidetracked. I start talking to death. This is the video I want to show you. It is about the carousel and the people. If you don't know what you're looking for, you guys, you're not going to see it. But don't back out and say, "Oh no, what the hell she's talking about?" Just watch it. I mean, there is a carousel.
Oh yes,
I'm telling you.
I've seen it. I watched it today.
This video?
Yes.
Oh my, it's so perfect. And another thing, guys, the pyramids, the Sphinx. Every day, I see that Sphinx every single day. She's like the head of this huge crab that's like, there's two of them actually. And I'm sorry, they got their arms out like this and they got their head out. And you're about to see them. Watch. Let's get it. I'm so happy.
Let's get it.
I love it when we make connections like this. Like, I've never talked to that person before in my life. I know I was subscribed to their channel, but the fact that he or she said sombrero hat, and I said a hat that they're dangling from. I love this. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm gonna make this full screen real quick and make her. And this again, guys, go like and subscribe. I'll drop the link if Jason hadn't done it already. And this one is called Uncloak. Well, this one right here, yeah, uncloaked structure around. Woo! Sandy just jumped up on me. Hi, baby. Uncloaked structures around sun. It is halfway. I can't see the rest of it. Oh, here it is. It is halfway. It's halfway. So I guess it's supposed to be a theme beyond a reasonable doubt. That's in my playlist. No 3 push-ups for that. That's what I'd say when I do things silly. But like 3 push-ups. Nope. All right, y'all ready to watch? Let's get it. Hold on. Sandy's
Let's get it.
sniffing my arm. Why are you sniffing me, girl? Please go like and subscribe, you guys. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I don't know if this is the right link, but I'm gonna drop this one.
Drop it, baby. All right, you ready? Let's get it.
To that channel.
To the channel. Look, I already see what
This is to Vale's channel. So
okay. Yeah, this is Val. Are you sending me another link for Val?
no, I just sent a link so everybody in chat. So everybody in chat can go subscribe.
You did what Jason does. That's what's up. Thank you. Jason. Shanna has been trained. She already knows. She's been watching this for so long. And congratulations. How many subscribers do you have now?
1.11.
Hello, my 3 ones. Congrats, girl. You deserve that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's get it, ladies. Ladies, let's get it, Shanna.
Let's get it.
This is interesting. I love it. I'm going to try not to talk. Are you ready? I'm zipping. Are you zipping? I'm zipping my lips.
I'm zipping.
I'm zipping too. I can't mute. You can. Let's get it. Let's get it, Shandy.
I actually can't mute because I'm in YouTube and I'm not.
What are you doing? Sandy is hunching me, y'all. What are you doing? Go on. Oh my God. Sandy, get down. Stop jumping on me. Ugh. Sorry. What's wrong with you? She's going crazy. Man, Sandy. Hold on. I can't play it because she's losing her mind. Stop. What is wrong with you?
Jason's too funny. He's like, I have no more responsibility.
Oh, I can't even add myself. Hold on. She's literally like lost her. She done jumped on me twice. She put her paws right here in my back. Started hunching me. What is wrong with her? What's wrong with you?
All right, I gotta step away for a second. I'm gonna leave my phone here because I can't mute because I'm in YouTube.
Okay, that's
so
why
I'm just gonna set my phone down. That tree's calling my name, honey.
Okay, baby, I'll see you in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I'm zipping my lips. Let's get it, Shannon.
Me too. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Oh shoot, I gotta put it back on fix. I don't know what's wrong with my dog star. She just came over and hunched me. Let's get it. And here comes the baby, so we'll get it in just a minute. Y'all hear it? Sandy, come here. She just started hunching me, Star. My dog. Yeah. Yeah. Can y'all hear that? Is this the one? I hope this is the one. I think it is. Woohoo! Look at it. Oh yeah, this isn't the one she sent me, but we're gonna watch this one. Here. Oh my God, she thinks like me. I don't know what happened. It just paused by itself. Right here. I was wondering if you could hear the video, but I just realized she's not talking, Jason.
Who, me?
No, I was talking to Jason in the chitty chat.
Oh.
This isn't the video she sent me, but we're going to watch it. Look at that. To me, that's a big eye. Hold on. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to do this, Shanna. This right here
I see it too.
is the eye of a dragon, you guys. And that's how big it is. I shit you not.
He points that out. Wait. He points it out.
Who does? The guy?
In this video, I think they pointed it out.
Okay. I told you we'd think alike, he or she. I love it, though. Shanna, my sister says hi.
Hey, sister.
Hey, Titty Chat, my sister.
I think that I'm saying they because I don't know. I think they pointed out in this video.
Okay, look.
I could be wrong. It may be the next video.
Eye, it's the they can't see you. I don't care. No, you can't see. It's the eye of the dragon. This is what they can see. It is definitely the eye of the dragon. Oh my! And I got so much to talk about that, but we're not gonna do that right now. Okay, let me hit play. The video that I want you to see is coming up next. That's an eye of the dragon. Golly. This would be his if he's facing us, this is his right eye.
Yeah.
That's definitely an eye. And I see that in all the webcams too. He's that big, you guys. He takes up the entire frame. And that's just the eye.
Oh man, I'm buffering on YouTube, but
All you gotta do is refresh. All right, this one coming
I
up, you
did.
guys. Hold on. This is the one I want you to see, Shanna. You're gonna love it.
Oh, is that already over? I thought
Yeah,
he drew out the serpent. I thought
wait a
he
minute. How
showed
did
the
it go 8
dragon coming in.
minutes? No, it's the next one. Hold on. No, I played the wrong one. I'm
Oh, okay.
buffering. I'm buffering. I gotta
If it's because I'm here, girl, I'll leave because I know the
it's not because
bandwidth.
you're here. Not because you're here. Okay, stop that one right there. Stop. I'm pushing buttons that won't work. Pushing buttons. She sees the same thing I do.
I'm curious.
Come on, really?
Do you remember this happening, say, 2 years ago, where you get the spinny wheel like this? You do?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember having the spinny wheel like I do now. And literally, I think that they're making it do it. Like they're restricting how we get our signals, and so that we will beg for a new 5G or 6G, 7G, whatever.
Can you imagine how many people are going to lose their marbles when Wi-Fi completely drops and we go back to the 80s? They're gonna lose it. I mean, seriously,
girl.
No mail, no nothing.
How are we going to communicate with each other?
We're not. That's the problem. We're not.
That's why I really, when I first started doing this, that's why I started putting my phone number on chat with people that I knew were like-minded. So that, because I was like, give my phone number so we can call me. We can
Shanna, you're muffled.
And we can exchange.
Say it again. You were muffled.
I'm muffled.
You were muffled, if that's even a word.
That's why when I started doing these chats with people on Hangouts, is I would share my phone number so they could call me, and I would exchange, addresses with people.
Yeah, that's why I love Hangouts.
Go back to old school mail and, really communicate with each other.
Like actually walk and go to a mailbox and be excited that that person hand wrote something to you. That's so important to me. You see how they don't just take away God. They take away our ability to be kind to one another and be assertive, if you will. It's hard to be assertive because you expect so much. Like, I didn't get my email, or I didn't get this, and now I haven't held a dollar bill in my hand in a very long time. Everything credit cards. Cornless America.
Oh, see, I'm only cash person. I did. This is the video. You've got it. The one that had the purple light. Yes, this is the one that shows the.
These two right here are what you're saying. Stop. Goodness. This right here, these are the two you're talking about. People, everybody, if you're watching right now, watch these guys. I've seen these guys so many times, and I believe they're a part. Sandy Ann. She's hunching. What is wrong with you? I didn't know female dogs hunch. It's a part of to me, it's like they talk about in the scriptures about the chariots. It's like a chariot. Watch. Let's get it, Shanna.
Let's get it. This is the one.
Oh, crap. I forgot to hit play. Hold on.
Let's get it.
Get it. Come on. I'm waiting for it to go down. Wait for it. All right. Now, let's get it.
Good night, audio Skywatcher. Sleep
Good
well, my
night, sweetheart.
friend.
Thanks for coming. See, people think that these are just clouds, and they're replicate. You got to understand, there's always two. There's always two.
Yeah, this is his carousel video.
Carousel's right here. This is the carousel, and there's a big head on top. Woohoo! That guy.
It's almost like there's two carousels.
Yeah.
See how he draws it?
Yes. Look at that. Oh my God. That's it right there, baby. I'm trying to pause. Pause.
I do not know, Jason, what hunching is.
Sandy, I guess she's going into heat. And I don't know. All right, we're going to watch it again. Let's look. I love it that somebody sees what I see.
See, what he drew above it, rewind it just like 5 seconds.
Okay. I'll rewind it to the beginning. I don't care. This is awesome.
No, I want you just to go back like a little bit, because there's a perfect place where you can see the face.
Yeah.
Where it is just like,
yeah. But most people can't see that. Yeah. But you know what, Shanna? If you are curious, if anybody is curious and watching this right now, today or tomorrow, you'll eventually see it because you can't unsee it. You'll never unsee it. They're always there. It's like a book that you read. You can't unread it. You know what happens in the book. So it's like, and I'm not referring to the Bible. I'm not talking biblically. I'm talking about any book. V.C. Andrews is my favorite author. And if I read her books, I can't unsee. I have to read the sequel because I already know what happened. It's kind of like that with me. I know where they are. I've seen them so many times. Like, they're a part of me, if you will. Not demonically, but like you said, you're calling it out and you've seen them too. You'll never unsee it. Ever. And if you look back here, this is another replica. He's going to look like these guys. And if you look, go ahead.
Just like I'm on YouTube, so it may not be accurate to what you're showing right now. Is right now what you're showing the like circled things, and it says
faces, morphing heads.
Okay. Do you see to the left of that a kind of dark cloud coming down in the light, which looks like a face facing towards the? It's to the left of the circles. There's a face facing the light. That's a dark face.
Down here at the bottom?
No, it's like right
here.
Yeah, right there. There's a dark face right there facing the light.
Yeah.
And later there's going to be a light face that's maybe in a different video, but he's got a light face that's blowing out a cloud. He doesn't even notice the cloud.
Did you say blowing? Did Shanna Honey say blowing?
Yes, and he and the cloud that it blows, he actually circles it out in that video to look like a demon, and it does. It looks like it's blowing out a demon.
All of it is. And you know what? Look at right here where my cursor is. The face that you were talking about is facing us. Look at what he has here. See this tube? They're all connected.
I can't see your cursor.
I'm going in the middle of his face where his nose is. And there's another face.
Now, I got a little delay on YouTube,
Yeah, this is all connected. This is connected from here. And then there's another face here. He's blowing, and they're all blowing. They blow and manifest as they go along. It's like they're blowing a way to get there, replicating. That's why they will always overcome us, is because they replicate. Like, they'll go right over me and replicate me and keep it moving. Nothing gets in their way.
This is completely obscure to this topic, but God spoke existence into the world, which is kind of like blowing, He breathed the life into men's nostrils, and these beings want to be like God, and they're up there doing their own little incubator of their world.
That's exactly
that is how I see it. And they're the breath of God was that gave life to this world. They're trying to replicate that.
They're doing a great job. I believe it, I haven't read all of the Book of Enoch, but he clearly states that he clearly states about the 12 gates. I mean, he basically describes a carousel. If you really,
Yeah,
really read it, he
I
describes it.
I have not I have not read it, but
He does.
I've heard a lot of people do studies on them, and
Yeah,
I personally have not read it. I've got it on my listening thing that I play in my sleep, but I fall asleep before it's over.
you should really listen to it. I mean, Enoch, he never died. He was, to me, was the only real being. Like, I believe everything else was
He
machine.
was very old, and God swept him away from here, and he never saw corruption, which is a beautiful thing. So,
Yeah,
and people that like to discount the Book of Enoch, the book of uh, it starts with a J. Yeah, it's right before. It's like Jude. In
yeah,
the book of Jude, there's only one chapter in Jude, I think, and he speaks about Enoch.
yeah.
And so, Enoch was a real person, so people should not so quickly discount the book
Right.
of Enoch.
And take to heed before I hit play. He went up. When he went up, he went to hell and he went to heaven. He didn't go down into the center of the earth. And I think that God took the sun. I think that God took our real son away from us. And asked, I mean, told Lucifer, I
That's
mean,
very possible. That's very
yeah,
possible. And that he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna have Satan have his rule here and do what he's gonna do. And I mean, so that's why I don't discredit anybody talking and saying sun simulator, even though personally I still think it's my son that God gave me, but I'm open to understanding that it's very possible that God said, you know what? He threw his hands up and said, do what you will, Satan, and we'll see who wins in the end,
and
I
what,
don't know.
yeah, what if the sun is their main provider, just like the movie Matrix? Just like the movie Matrix, they survive off the sun. That's why we see things go in and out of it all the time. You
Yeah.
know, and I think it's a point of us having to believe whenever they say that Yahweh said the only way to get to me is through my son. I think he meant
It,
that sun up there. It's like it has a portal behind it, and
well, I
second
don't
heaven.
think that son does, because if that's the if God took his son away, the sun, when he took
Yeah,
Enoch, then that sun we have in our sky right now is a fake sun that Satan is
I
putting up
see a
there.
cross though. I can show you videos where there's a cross with a person on it right in front of that sun. Right in front of the
Well,
SUN, there is somebody on a cross. Yeah. Hold on.
it
Let's watch this. I'm so excited.
okay.
Let's
Yes.
we're
Sorry,
really
girl. We could be
gonna.
talking about forever.
I know. Let's go. Zip mode. Zip. Go.
Zip.
Look at that. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna. I want to pause it right there, just so people can just have a look. People, you look at the structure. Yeah, and you're always gonna see this track. This is a track right here, and the carousel is up here. This
Okay,
is
it's
the
right after
carousel.
this.
Okay. All right. Let's get it. Shh, I'm gonna be quiet. Oh, this is good stuff. Oh Lord, I done pushed the button.
Like in about 5 seconds, I want you to pause it again. I don't know. It's like, oh,
Okay, I gotcha. I gotta get back to it. All right.
oh crap.
I know you saw that big face. Sandy, why? She's scratching. Y'all saw that face right there, right? Okay, I'm really gonna stop. Hold on. Sandy, really?
Okay. Oh, it's so close to getting to the moment I want you to pause it at, but I think
I'm
that the
listening.
YouTube is running a little faster than
Oh,
I'm at.
now Yeah, look at that. I didn't see these. What are you doing? My God, my dog's going crazy. I didn't see these before. Look at this.
Okay.
See that
Oh,
right
dang it.
there? This and there's another one. Oh Lord.
Right there. Pause.
It just passed.
Okay. Are you seeing the like down at the very bottom of the screen, a very dark circle, and it looks like a man's nose and two eyes right in the middle of the screen?
Yeah, that's a face. He's got it. This is his hat.
And then he's got his hat. Yeah, right there. It's perfect, you guys. Like,
Yeah. But there are
yeah.
But if you don't
And
know,
then there's a face above it.
yep. Yep.
And the face below at the bottom looks like a man face, but the face above looks more like a dragon face.
Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's get it. You got it. I'm gonna shut up for real.
That was the moment I wanted you to pause it on. Thank you.
And then eventually the whole entire thing looks like one face. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. Let's get it.
Let's get it. And what is up with the purple light?
Oh, that's a camera. I used to have the same camera. It's just a
Okay.
camera.
That is insane. He backs out, and man, you can see it so good.
I love it.
And he's fixing to show that long dragon that goes into that face.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh Lord! You see how they just combined to it? They misconstrued it so much that if you're not looking for it, you're not gonna see it.
Right.
And look how they connect, guys. This is the connection. They feed off of each other, but they're feeding off the sun. That's why the sun looks like it's being sucked out sometimes. I mean, this is great stuff. This is great.
It is great.
And look, if you look, this looks like now it looks like a face laying down, like he's laying down. This would be his eye. You see the profile eye, and this would be his nose. This right here is his long irrigated chin. So now he's laying down, or that face is laying down, and these are sucking and blowing. They're all attached. Oh my Lord!
Wow. This was
I mean,
excellent.
my God, look at the thing right here in front of the sun, y'all. Come on. Yep.
Anybody know Kung Fu Fighting?
Right. Look at that. That's when I talk about the veins. When I talk about veins and stuff, you see these veins, and as they come about, they start to fill up. That's just crazy. Look at this. Woo! He drew it perfectly.
Yeah, he did. That is some beast right there, like ready to swoop down and cause havoc.
Woo. This is a serpent right here. You see it? That's the head of a serpent right here. He goes in, down, and right. He winds all the way down here, just winding. See? Ha.
Girl, I've always said there's a war going up there that people don't even see happening. Because I don't think it's all bad. I think it's mixed, you know.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be a balance somewhere. This guy I've seen before plenty of time. He has on a gear. It's like a white gear. But if you continue to look, you're going to see a face right here come out. Like here's his nose, his mouth, his long chin right here. But look behind him. He's attached here. This is the blue sky.
It looks like he's got a hat on too.
Yep. The blue sky, it opens up. It opens up, lets things in and out, and it closes back up like a zipper. I shit you not. I know. I've seen it. It's like the blue sky that's what between. I'll separate the waters from the waters. That's what's separating all of us. But the veil, it'd be too simple if it lifted in one day. It's thinning. That's why we can see.
Well,
that's
the Bible says the veil will be rolled back like a scroll. You know, the sky, and rolled back like a sky. That could be interpreted as layers being rolled back.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That thought. Well, it's gone now. With that thought, let me show you something. Since you said that,
You know, you say thinning. Some people say it's just gonna roll up. I'm thinking maybe it rolls up in layers. You know, like, and that's why it looks more like it's thinning.
I don't know. I think you're right. Like they take away. Hold on, I gotta stop screen sharing for just a second. It's like it. Yeah. But let me show you. I'm surprised you said rolled up. Right? You said roll. Hi guys. You said roll. Watch this. Oh my. Woo, Lord, I'm getting chills. I can't believe you just said that. I'm gonna show you roll, and I do believe you. Maybe they roll the layers up. It's like a team effort. Where did you see this photo right here? Two of them, and this is from a cam, and I want to say it was in Argentina. No, Sweden. I think it was in Sweden. Let me show you real quick. Get this going right here. Go.
And because I say that because I think that is a part of the seeing of the sign. Oh, you're muted, girl.
I'm muted.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. You look like you were talking, but I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I wasn't talking. I'm looking at the. I'm not screen sharing yet. I need to screen share. Hold on.
Okay. Well, I want to say is that, you know, we're told that the signs and to look for the signs in the seasons and the sun, moon, and stars, and we're told also that the sky will be rolled up as a scroll, as a revelation, and I think that it will roll back in layers, so we will see the signs of the coming time, and then
you know what?
The last roll will be the hello.
I cannot believe you're saying this. I'm about to show you exactly what you're saying. It's very, very true. They actually roll it up. Watch that. I shit you not. What? Hold on. Oh my God, I can't believe you said that.
I'm sorry, I gotta plug my phone in.
Okay. Oh, I can't believe you said that.
All right, I'm plugged in.
Okay, I'll let it.
I can't see chat no more. Sorry.
Well, I'm gonna show you that they roll it up. I mean, they literally do roll it up. Where you at, baby? Where you at?
I do believe sometimes, because we don't look up often enough, I don't think, to see the roll happening of them. And you know, a lot of these moon people that watch the moon and they see like this thing go the wave, the lunar wave. Is that maybe a piece of the scroll rolling up, or you know, I mean, we don't know.
But you're right. No, we do know now. Watch. Where is that damn thing? They literally do roll it up. Hold on. Let me go to my albums. Literally roll it up like Carpet Girl. I can't believe you said that, because I'm about to show you. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Let's see if it's.
I mean, can you imagine the last layer being rolled up though? We're gonna be like, whoa. Whoa, if we're
fighting to pull it back down. It's in this video right here. It's in one of the videos I did with no voice, but I did upload it. Oh, I could just show it on my channel. Hold on. Yes. Yeah, let's go. I literally, you're about to lose it when I show you this. Because you're so right. You're about to have
I may have already seen this if you uploaded it.
Well, yeah, I did it, but it was on a screen thing, but you couldn't hear me. You could only see things. But I left it up on purpose.
Yes, I watched that today. It was like 10 minutes and you just showed pictures.
Yeah, well, you didn't see that picture. Hold on. Because then you would be like, show that picture you showed. But no, you're about to see it. Hold on. Come on. Where are you?
I was watching it and driving down the road, so I was being a little dangerous.
Let's not do that anymore, please. Let me go to my channel and just show the darn video.
Oh, girl.
Oh, Lord, let me go back.
You have no idea how obsessed I am at watching people's videos of the skies.
Yes, I do know how obsessed you are. We've been doing it for years. Come on, go back. All right, let me go.
Anybody in the chat subscribe to me? You go to I've got a playlist and I share the videos out. I have a liked video list, and You
You
can
put the
see
link.
what I watch, you guys. I watch a lot of sky videos.
Me too. That and the Mayans and the Aztecs. I mean, I'm always on. I compare them
Yes.
to what's
I,
going on. It's very real.
do you watch Brian Foster? I think that's his name.
Mm-mm. Nope.
He does Inca Indian tribe videos where it's
Sorry.
he does tours of Mexico area and Peru, and he is got some really cool stuff, girl. You should check him out.
I will. You need to give me that link, Missy. Gotta let this
He's
play.
got a pretty big channel. He does he actually he has a, I think that's how he makes his money. He does something called hidden Inca tours, where people pay him money to take them on tours to places that most people don't know about.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
This is look. This fellow right here is the dragon I was talking about. That is on the ground. You see him? This is water. He's actually in that water.
Okay.
Like he's in the water. They used to be
Which
up.
one?
Hold on, I'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna show
I'm
you
on
now.
my tiny cell phone, and so I just see 9 pictures on the screen right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to fast forward it real quick. I just did a compilation of the what I had, and I was talking, but y'all couldn't hear me. I didn't know that, so I uploaded it. But let me show you rolling up. Not gonna believe.
I know, I saw that video, girl, and I saw your comment. You were like, darn it, another one with no sound.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna leave this one up. I'm tired. Where'd it go? Right there. What
I
I just.
watched it, but
This is a dream. Yeah, you probably didn't see it. That I was talking because I was saying they're actually rolling up the sky. They have it hanging. You'll see hanging on like strings or something. I'm telling you. Hold on. Am I missing it? Go back. There's a big claw. See that right there? I'll go back. That's a big ass claw. I've gotten that claw back in 2011.
okay, I don't see it
I'm
because
gonna
I
show you
still
the
see
claw.
the 9. I still see the 9 pictures.
Hold on.
My YouTube is running about, like, I think 10 minutes behind you. I mean, not 10 minutes, 10 seconds slow.
Oh shit! Just don't want to play. Hold on. Just being freaky deaky. This is the
I
things hanging
can
on the.
leave.
Hold on. I need to make it bigger. What am I doing? I'm tripping. Yeah. Okay. This
I
is the.
can leave YouTube and come back to StreamYard, so I'll be live, like where I see what you're
Okay, yeah,
presenting.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I'll have it found by then. I'm sorry in the chitty chat. I just got to get this done because it's one thing for me to say and believe. It's another thing for a person to confirm it when they didn't even know in the first place. I love this. Here, guys. Check this out. If y'all can see, here's your orbs coming out from behind the sun. See this orb? It even has a stripe in it, like a planet. All of these. Here's another one. There's another one behind it. There's one down here. All of these popped out from behind the sun yesterday. Yes, they did. You wouldn't see them all bunched up like
I'm back.
that. Okay. See all these bunched up orbs?
Ooh,
That's because they came from behind the sun.
no,
Right here.
I'm back in StreamYard, but it still shows just the 9 pictures. I don't see a single, like you're showing. I don't see what the specific picture you're talking about.
Well, maybe you're probably because it's behind. I'm trying to get this roll up
In
here.
Streamlab,
Oh, I don't know. Considering.
maybe let me leave and I'll come back, okay?
All right.
All right.
That's the sun before it blew up. This right here is. Whew, I can't wait to break this down. He's got on headgear. This right here is his gear, but it looks a lot like the track of the sun, considering it's going down now. Hold on. Where's this roll up thing? Come on. Give it to me, baby. Come on. There it is. Oh, do y'all see that? Tell me y'all see that. All right. I wish I could make it go down so y'all could look up. All right, there's some strings right here, right? Some strings over there. This is rolled out like a bale of hay. This is rolled up like a bale of hay. Okay? Can y'all see me? Am I that far behind? Hold on. Refresh. Why is it still? Am I not screen sharing again? Screen sharing. Yeah, I am screen sharing. What the heck? No, really? Hold on. Share on Google StreamYard. It says I'm screen sharing. Hold on. Get out of here. Back over here. As I talk to myself, I'm not screen sharing. Well, I'll be darned. There's Shannon. She's back. I don't know what happened. I think that it
Hey,
went
girl,
off.
I went in.
How long was I not screen sharing?
You were screen sharing, but it was just showing the 9 pictures,
That was crazy. That was insane crazy. All right, I'm screen sharing again. Hold on.
It was like froze on those 9 pictures, so that's why I was like, girl, I'm not seeing what you're wanting to show me.
I know you kept saying pictures. I'm like, what? I don't understand. I wasn't looking at my phone. Here you go. You can barely see it because the sun is shining. It's so bright you can't see it. But see this right here? This is rolled up like a belly hay. All this blue that y'all see right here in the background, that's where they took off the white part. You can see blue now. They rolled this up. This is on strings. And it goes, I mean, there might be another one beside it. It goes like up to that point in the sky. There's a point with all of these webcams. Look at this guy. Pyramid. Bam. Bam. And the sun's in the middle. All you need is a dollar bill.
Oh my goodness.
You see it? Bam. Bam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, that's from David, huh?
No. Oh, yeah. You can tell by the trees. Yep. Sure is. He put out another one earlier too that was fabulous. Let's go back. Show you the other bill. You can actually see the top
Man,
of
girl,
the sky.
I'm pretty good at identifying sky watchers by like their surroundings.
Well,
That's how much I watch y'all stuff, you guys.
if it is palm trees, I'm thinking it's either David or you gotta see these two. Oh man. You know what? I'm just gonna go to my darn photos.
I don't always comment. China, do you always comment on people's stuff, or do you
No,
sometimes just watch it and just?
I get so sidetracked.
I don't always comment on people's videos because I don't like to be bombarded with. I mean, I love people to comment, but sometimes it's overwhelming.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. And I just let them know I was there.
And so,
go ahead.
oh girl, I cannot believe I left here, came back, and now I can't. You're sounding like a robot.
I'm a. My name is Tammy, and I am a robot. You know what I mean?
No, you know what I'm talking about when the system is giving me, it's just not coming through for me.
Yeah.
To hear you, girl. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That sucks.
I got to get out of here and then go back in. I got to show you these photos. And you know what? It's right down here. No, that's StreamYard. Hold on. Let me go down here. Hi, people. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. But my point's about to be very
not
valid.
necessarily here, but
I'm listening. Go ahead. She left me. She just jumped off board, like gone. I gotta show this to y'all though. So, moment, give me a moment. I don't know why it won't let me share via my Windows. Like my Windows where it keeps everything. It won't let me share there. That sucks. That's what keeps knocking me off. Knocking me. I didn't mean to go to YouTube. Come on. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Okay, we're gonna do this one more again. Every time I do this, I don't hit YouTube. Maybe I am hitting YouTube instead of the. Okay, hitting it. Flower 6666. Got it. I'm going over here. Not much screen share. We're going to see how this works out. What's up, Roots? Thanks for hanging out here with me, you guys. All right. I'm just going to scroll down my photos. That way you all will know what I'm talking about. That way I can go ahead and get rid of the screenshots too, making some more room. Oops. All right, so I'm going to do. Oh, here. Right, I'm just going to do this until we find something. Still doing it over there. Shannon, did she leave me? Shannon, are you there? I can go back and grab you. Let me snatch you up. I see you. There you go. Now I'm going to make it big screen. Oh, there you go.
All right. I'm sorry, girl. My phone dropped me out.
Please stop apologizing. There's no reason to apologize at all. Okay. Should be big screen now. Right now. Bam. Okay. Now, let's get it. We're about to go through some photos. I'm just gonna gradually go through it until we find something that I'm gonna show you that roll up thing. You can see it so much better here. And all of these photos, gotta see closer. There's them. Oh, look how this connects here. That's pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna do this and just go to the right. To the right, to the right. Now that right there is a dragon. Right here. Of the beginning. This is how he manifests. Like the wispies. And look how close he is to the water, Shanae. So close. This is the piercing that
I just want to warn you that I can already tell my phone's probably going to drop me out again.
Okay.
I don't know why it's doing this.
This right here is the head of a dragon. He's manifesting. Can't see back here, but back here he's like this. He's winding. Like this is his whole jaw right here. But that's the skin material.
Oh, that's a huge face. Oh my gosh,
yeah,
that's a huge face.
There you go. See this. This is a claw right here. Actually, see this is a claw. That's a claw. That's a claw. And in the center of the claw is an eye. I got it. It's on my Instagram. I got that like some years ago. And believe me, it's a claw, and it's blue and black. It's a blue-black claw. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. That's why I went back later to some of my old stuff, and I see stuff now that I didn't see then, but it was always there, you know. And see, here's this claw right here. Bam, bam.
Man, that is nice that you have that ability. I don't have a memory card in my phone, so I have to upload it and then delete all my videos because I don't have the recording capacity.
You can use your Google editor. Look at this guy. He's two-faced. Got a face here and a face there. But if you look at it, it's a whole face. You see it? Eye, nose, mouth. She said, "Yeah." There he is again. But this is a serpent that's winding around him. See, and this is the head of a serpent. He's like headgear serpent.
Yeah.
Down here is wrapped all the way around his face.
Oh my gosh! No way! Look.
Yeah. In the clouds.
Go back to the frame. Go back to the frame before that.
Okay. This one?
No, the one before that. Yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's an orb.
It may have been the one. Go forward one.
That one? Oh, you mean the other way?
I think it's just because we're lagging. I'm lagging, girl. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
The one where it was the cloud, right there. It looks like, okay, to the right of that image, there's a white spot. The big white area is like framing a face that is facing to the left.
You have a face to the left?
I see the big face in the middle, but there's also a face to the right of that face.
Yeah.
And it's like he's got a mustache.
Yeah, I see it.
and he's got like his hands up. Like,
on his chin. Like, he's thinking on his chin. I see it. His hand is right here. And he's this is his face. He's like, yeah, I see it. Good eye. But these are in your cloud.
There's two faces, like they're like side by side, two faces right there. You can see like between the fingers.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, absolutely.
And those faces are like right side by side, like either they're friends or they're talking about something, like in negotiating or something.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
This big old serpent they have on their head. This is a big serpent. And he's like wrapped all the way around. Like what?
Yeah. And coming out, the snake kid is looking to the right. And it's like, I see that. Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you do.
That's crazy.
Look at your son here. It's just ridiculous how it looks. Absolutely ridiculous. I forget what this is. Yeah, I don't know what happened here.
Girl,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to leave you here on StreamYards, and I'm just gonna go into YouTube because my connection is just total crap.
Okay.
But
See you in the Chitty Chat.
I do want you to watch. Don't watch my snow burning video, but I want you to watch my winter wonderland video. Just I don't even know what it's called, but it's like not the
Okay.
last video I did, but the next to last. Just because it's beautiful and like how often do we get snow in Texas is very rare.
I know, right? And I loved my birthday song in front of the fireplace.
Oh, girl, I didn't post that, and I've already deleted it
I know,
because I
but it
just
was
really
beautiful. It was
I
gorgeous. Thank
made it
you.
for you.
I know. I
I made it
love
for
you.
you.
Thank you so much. I'll see you in the chat.
You're welcome.
Look at that guy.
Okay.
This guy has a horn on his head, y'all. See this? But the horn is attached to where? The blue sky. It's attached to the dome. Oh, I'll go back over. It is attached to the dome. The majority of these are attached to the dome. Look at this. It just makes no sense to have this. Hold on. Look how bright. Okay, that's the one. Right here, how bright the sun is. Let me make it a little bigger for you. There's a little. Well, it looks like a lizard more so than he's right here. He is on the ground. He's under the sun. The sun is right here. He is on the ground. His body comes all the way from the sky, all the way to the ground, dipping in the water. We've never seen them do that. And here he is right here. Like this is the water. See? And this is him right here. This is his head. He goes up. He winds like this. But he came down past the sun onto the water. There's even a shadow of him on the water. So what does that tell us? He's solid. If he can have a reflection, I'm just saying. He's not the only one. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Okay, this is before. See, but I clearly can see it. It's an eye. But I can't make it if it's a serpent. She looks gentle to me. And when I added color, I don't know what this part is, but this is her eye right here. And this would be like a brow, and it's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. But that's her eye. That's a big old eye. See it just there? Now the two-face. I'm just gonna keep going. Look at this. Now there's lots of these right here, and some of these, but this is feeding up here somehow or another with that big old head. This actually has these little serpent heads right here and right here, but this is massive. I mean, it took up the whole place. You just look at it for what it is, y'all. These are all heads and serpents, and oh my. Go. There we go. I'll just make it quick. Look at your son. I mean, this is your son. What is your son doing? Having things come in and out of it, looking like an eye and eye. It's weird. If you go to these places, extraordinary, really. Look at this. They're so confused. They don't even know what they're. This is where they start taking apart the sky. Okay, y'all see all this blue? I see how the white's coming apart right there. This is why. Look at this. This right here is rolled like a barrel of hay right here. It has strings. You think you see light there, light beams? Oh, those are strings. This fits perfectly down here. If you look, I've already done it. If you take this edge right here and flip it over, it fits down here perfectly. You hear me? Perfectly. They took off a part of the sky and rolled it up. Just like Shanna said, here it is again. See? And it's this thing up here that's holding it. But this is rolled up. It's fucking rolled up. Here it is. I don't know if it's like a take two kind of thing, but yeah, this fits perfectly right down here. It's amazing. So yeah, Shanna, you were on point with that one, baby girl. It is very possible. Oh, wait till y'all see what they're doing in China. Did y'all know that in China, Jason? If you knew about this, and I'm cool with it. Let me just go get it. They have this stick poking up out of the ground in China, right? And it has a cloud coming out of it with a face. Yeah, I'm show you. We're just gonna scroll through these instead of going through every single one. Crazy sky. Entity faces everywhere. This right here was pretty cool. I did a video on this one. And right here in the middle is a cross. But this cross is very very orangey red. These are two faces here. Just looking at each other. It's crazy. I keep seeing that cross everywhere. Probably because I don't like crosses. I don't know. But yeah, just take a grab. And look how they got my picture of my. See this right here? If you look at it, this is my great niece over here crying. If you look at it from a distance, it looks like she has a bird head. I'm like, you son of a guns. Look at this guy. We never think to look at the blue though, do we? This is right here. I don't know if I can, let me see if I can break this down. When I break this down, it's going to prove that that sky is not blue. It looks fabric. It looks like a fabric to me. But just over here is the hole that they go, that you'll see. I mean, I hope I can do it. You'll see a hole. Oh, man. What happened? You'll see a hole there that I believe that they go in and out of. This is your sun up here, right? This is below your sun, which would be the track. This looks like a lot like the track that this, I would think that's the sun, and this is what it runs on because that's what it looks like in my videos of the surface in the sun. But if you were to, let's see, you can take all of this away. I did it, and you know what? It's white. The whole thing is white, and this little white part right here beside this hole is what things come in and out of. Watch, I can get rid of it. It looks like a white material with stitches. Like there's like this right here turns out to be stitches. It looks like stitches, like it's been sewn up. If I can do it, I don't know if I can do it here. Huh? I can do it easily from my phone. It really looked like remember Raggedy Ann and Andy? The dolls, the cloth. That's what it looks like, stitched up. I just don't know if I can do it here. All of that will go away and disappear. I probably can't. But more and more, he's starting to look like somebody with gear on instead of just going away. That's not it. I probably can't do it on this. I have a routine on my phone. I know where my fingers go. Ha! Yeah, let's not do that. What happened? I'll wait and do it on my phone and try to do a screen thingamajigger. But yeah, there's something there, and that's in the blue. All of a sudden, all these things start popping up everywhere, blue. Like this right here. If it is a track, it's going to the ground. All right, let me go back. I'm wasting time. Like, I have a lot of time. All right, going this way. All right, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get it. Back it up. All right, let's go. I need to get rid of all these. I can make some room. Look at that guy. And this right here is a perfect example of what colorblind talks about right here. That's exactly what her thing looks like on the wall. Now look at these guys. You can see these guys coming out the hole. See these holes that are empty? Right? Or looks empty with it. It looks like light sources. They're actually holes. Literally. They're actually really holes. These things come in and out of them. Look at that face. But you know what? Look at this headgear, Shanna. Hold on, let me get up here. Oh, wrong one. Wrong. And this looks like a female to me, but look at that headgear. Come on down. Here we go. Go down some more, baby. Yeah. She's got mad structure up here with the headgear. Come on down some more. Anyway, this is a machine that you guys are looking at right there. And I haven't seen a female one. That's probably like the third one I've seen ever. All right, let's go back. I'm telling you guys, you got to go. I wish I could do it on my laptop and go to the places where I got these. It's so much fun. Darn it, come on. I can't put the phone down when I go in there. I'm just really trying to figure out the pattern. Like, is there a pattern? And this is the carousel, guys, that I saw. You want to see the dude, Shanna? Oh, God. Jason, you want to see his lips? They're hanging from right there. Let me find his lips. Oh, y'all gonna see his lips. I bet y'all see him before I do. That's going away, coming back. The carousel is so close to us, you guys. It's ridiculous. See, this would be the carousel, like right here. And look, these are his lips down here. Let me get a closer picture. All right, here we go. Right here, you can see almost see a top profile. Here's his nose. Here's his mouth. Here's his chin. This is his whole face right here. See him? Okay. Now, these are the things hanging from the carousel. I mean, legit. Look how they're hanging. Literally, when we say hanging, we mean hanging. Right here. So if these are hanging and dangling. What do you see underneath? This is the bottom lip right here, okay? And this is his top lip right here. And he's got on this headgear right there with things hanging down. I don't even know why they're hanging, but it's it's just the damnedest thing. Go away, go away, go away. Go away. Exit. Stage right. Nope. Oh, probably got not zoom in. What are you doing? Don't do this to me right now. I want y'all to be able to judge that. I came in. Sorry. Yeah, here we go. Here. I'm making this bigger. Oh, I said make it bigger, not go away. Dum 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 dum. I should have colored it. Right here. Okay, now it starts looking like a big old Titan. Here. Here's the Titan face right here. Oh my God, it looks like he has on all this gear, and that's okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it because it's important that I guess you understand on your own, right, guys? You have to see it move. You actually have to see it for yourself and then make your own judgment or assumptions. Why am I still here? Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, it's not a thing. Duh, George. All right. And Shannon, this is the one I shot years ago. I keep telling y'all about. I identified all of this, the faces and everything, but I wasn't sure. Oh, I'm sure now. She got up talking about them. Yes. Nobody sees that? I mean, but us, of course. Look at this. I told you that sometimes it looks like a men's genitals, right? Look at this emerging right here. See this? Look at this guy. He thought he was going to get away from me. That's flesh, you guys. Flesh. Flesh, I tell you. Look at that. Shannon, do you see this? He's got, these are like insectoids. Like he's got an eye here, an eye here. This would be his mouth developing, which is connected to this, which is looks like a horn. So it's more or less blowing. This struggle is so real. Wow, I haven't seen that one yet. Wow, Jason. Look at that. Y'all just keep looking at it. I mean, isn't that just awful? Look at this open mouth. And keep in mind, y'all, look back here. Look in the back. They're coming from out of the blue sky as we know it. Look at this. These are big. Okay, this is an eye. His body is back here. It's a serpent. And here's his head. He's got his mouth wide open. Like, here's a fang. There's a fang. Here's a fang. There's a fang. No. Oh, Shannon, I hope you see that. Look at it. It can't be just one creature. It looks like three. I could stare at it all day and try to figure it out. I really could. Oh, so let me go back. These right here, I don't know what they are, but I've seen these on the Pope's chair where on his throne where he sits above him. It's all kind of crazy. Jesus half serpent up there. What am I doing? Okay, back up. But yeah, everybody should take more time and look up and photograph each other. Look how big this thing is, you guys. Look, this is the little serpent head. Y'all see him? Here's his eye. He's attached to the wall back there or right there. I don't know if he was right there. He would have then came in. Look at this. So they're. I can't tell you what it is right now because it's changing. It's like freaking me out changing as we talk. Let's keep it moving. What the? I don't know what they were. Maybe I'll see them again. Look at that. Big old hair. Get that. See? Point taken. This is how they do it. This is how they connect. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna see that for you. Face right there. Look there. Oh, I see it. There's a eye, and the nose. Another break in the cloud. See this right here? It's like an eggshell. I call them eggshell. This is taken from right here. This dude's growing horns. Oh my Lord Jesus. This is too much. If you knew this was going on in your life, why wouldn't you just be like, I don't like that anymore or something? I don't know. You can take apart the sky. This right here is a dragon head. Look. All the way up. And down. You see that one before. And all of this when I was staying at the hotel. Oh my Lord, this is crazy. I'm probably talking to myself. I don't care. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That one went down to the ground. Just check out how low they are to the ground, y'all. They're very, very low. I'm just gonna let it roll and see. Look at that. This face is coming from the blue sky. The blue sky. That's where it's coming from. Oh, something just cracked me up. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. And these long, anybody know what kind? Oh, now here, look at that, y'all. Are y'all ready for that? Anybody? Look at that. Now you see his lips, Daddy? Jason, can you see his lips down there at the bottom? Yep, talking to you. I want my watch. Can't believe this. I'm just so at all right now. I'm sorry. But this is the big old head, y'all. Look, head. Keeps shape shifting. But anyway, this whole big thing is a serpent. Thank you so much for watching, Jason. Look at this. This serpent goes like this. Round, in, and down. Ellis was like, yeah, I can't believe I'm a grandma. All right, I'm probably going to end this soon because I know it is getting late, but look at that, guys. Crazy. Look at that. Maybe a pic. This is later. Woohoo. Y'all look at that. Ooh. I started using a different filter, and you can start pulling them out the filter. Look at that. Look at that. See this guy right here? He actually has a being right there. It's like the third or fourth time I saw him. But if you close your eyes and then open him, what you're going to see is this serpent head right here who's taking me home to come on out. What do you think they do with these cameras and radars besides view us? There's got to be more to it. didn't mind it. Oh, this is the only one I remember being. Asked me earlier to put another credit card on top of my credit card. Why would I do that? I asked him, why the hell would I do that? This is my popcorn. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, oh. Hmm? Okay. Go back to I was. I'm trying to get the ones for the babies too. Like that. Much better. What's wrong, Nikki? All right, so what you did. Oh, I just buy. Okay, if I hit probably I'm getting sidetracked, y'all. Bad. I got sidetracked. Let me just get up out of here. You know why I got sidetracked? Because it gets pretty as I keep scrolling down, I know what I'm about to see, and I'm not ready to see it. I don't want to bring it up. I mean, he's one hell of a beast. He looks like a I'm assuming it's Satan because he doesn't look like any of the other entities, not even the ones that are hanging from the carousel. He looks like a serpent. He's got gills right here, and I'm telling you this because I know the bottom of his chin that went over the a lake, and I saw his reflection in the water. I'm like, hell no. Is that? Am I really looking at this like this? Oh my God, guys, it's insane. He's nothing cute about him, and I'm comparing him to the giant that's carrying the carousel on his head because he's not so pretty either. His veins and his cheeks are red, and you saw how big his lips are. His whole face takes up the whole screen. So, is anybody? I'm going to ask, what is the purpose of having a serpent and a dragon if they're just going to do battle with one another? You know what I'm saying? Is there a good dragon and a bad dragon? I don't know. I don't know. But it's hard for me to look at it because I really see. Like, if he turns his eyes, it's a wrap for me. I'm going to die at 50. Seriously. We couldn't hear you. You really couldn't hear me? Again? I don't know. I got to get on top of my game. Obviously, I'm not. I was sitting there talking to myself because there's nobody here. Well, I hope y'all found it interesting. Now I can push buttons. I'm going to watch a few videos. I don't care. We're going to keep going. Let me get that playlist. Tell me if you can't hear the darn music. Oh, Shanna's still there. Are you still there? I thought you were gone. My. See, I think too much. I think way too much. I mean, I literally, like, I would be sitting here doing that by myself, talking to myself. I do that a lot. I didn't know you're there, Shanna. Or you're probably in the chat, and that's just your button, right? That's cool, too. Let's get this playlist started. How about that? I'll drop the link for it. Doing it now. Got it. Let's get it. Gotta go home first. I look at these photos of these tornadoes, and I know how they're made now. Depopulation should be so easy for them. Excuse me, but they want to keep some of us, I'm assuming, right? So they want us dumbed down. They want us to be like and depend on them. You know what I'm saying? Like have a relationship with us. So you need to you can have it. What was that? Shanna? Y'all heard that, right? There's Shanna coughing. I'm assuming. That better have been Shanna coughing. Let's see. No one else in the stream yard but Shanna. It was her. This won't let me go to new comments. New comments. Not letting me. All right, screen sharing now. Double check. Oh yeah, this is Monarch. This is the video that you're gonna see, and it looks just like my thumbnail. I gotta hit pause. Where the heck is it? Right there. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Screen share. Anybody got anything to say? I'm jumping in the chit chat. I'm going for a walk to the kitchen and get some ice water. All right, let's get it. I'm just gonna let it play. This is no other than Miss Colorblind, Miss Jane, who I love and respect so much. And from there, we're gonna let. When y'all see this right here, it's gonna blow your mind. I don't know if 5D or Jason has seen it, but it's gonna probably give you more of a mindset on where we are. Let's get it. Get it, girl. All right. Going to the kitchen, and y'all are coming with me. My hell, I gotta turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. All right. Get it, girl. Did I screen share? Yeah. See, those are holes. Oh shit, me. Did you see that? Aren't these like opening up and closing? Because that would make total damn sense. Oh, okay. I'm gonna shut the hell up. Let's get it. Wow. Look at that, Shannon. Can you see it? Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Woo. Oh my God, did y'all see that? Literally, they're feeding off the sun. What? The tubes? Oh, this is now you know why it looks like a something pointed star sometimes. Because they're sucking from it at the same time. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Let's see. Who just jumped in? That's me. Somebody's got I think your speaker's up, Shanae. Yeah. All right, I got it. It won't let me go to the messages. It won't let me there we go. It went back. Okay, good. I see it. Who's sleeping? Shanna? Shanna's in the chat. Y'all can hear me, right? Can anybody hear me? Y'all can't hear anything? Shanna is busy over there. Y'all can't hear. Yes or no? Okay, good. Thank you, Jason. I'm just gonna let it play. I gotta go make some ice water. Got cotton mouth for no reason. All I'm saying is this is an excellent catch. Thank you so much, Shane. These guys, now I know he's even sucking off of him right here. And okay, I'm gonna shut up. Shh, shush mode for me. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. There you go. Oh, this gives me such an explanation. I forgot to share on Instagram. Damn it.
It'll be warm.
Woo!
Love you, baby.
Wow. This is that hook thing that Rebecca G and I always ask each other. Where's that what is that hook right there? I still can't make it out. No, I know it's not one of us. Say you should name. Look at that. This bird head bam. This is insane good stuff. I'm sorry, just like a rep. Look at that. And look below too, you guys. These are they're all manifesting. Yeah. Woo! Wow. Damn. Woo! Hold on, I want to see that. You see how he just came on in? Like, where's he coming from, y'all? That's the question. Where is that other other half coming from to connect? I mean, we see him over here, right? We see him. He's an orb. He's coming from the sun. All of them are. They all play a part. Look at that. There it goes. Bam. That's our son he's doing that to. Oh, soft face. Look, where's he going with this? Is he just going to be invisible, or is he going to blend back in with that wall? Yeah. So what is it? Our son is just manifesting things. Well, what is the purpose of? Is that it's draining energy? Or is it giving it energy? Planet Xers. Planet Xers, that's your Planet X that you see so close to the sun all the time. They're clear orbs. Sorry. Damn. That's exactly what it looks like, y'all. Oh my lord. This is good stuff. What did I do? I did nothing. Wish I could make it bigger. I can do it on my phone. Oh, I turned the volume down. I'm just watching it. I'm so sorry. Damn. Ooh, look at that. You see him, right? Eye, and a very human eye, not even a slit eye. His mouth is open. He's blowing. Wow. Wow. Go, Eric Dubay. That. But see, with that guy, I don't know who I can see it, but not only is he coming from up here, going like that, I can clearly see him already right down here. I can see him. Well, it's just weird. Snake eating his own tail down there. Yeah. Can we all agree that your sun is not a planet? It's just not a planet. It's a sphere. Look at this face here. It just popped up. There's one here, right here. It's a sphere, you guys. It's a clear, transparent. To me, that's what it is. Sorry. I'll be back. I'm gonna make some water. Hold down the fort, mods. What are the orbs for? I guess that's what I'm going for. No. Oh, wow. It's their life source, I guess. Wow. Oh my God. Don't tell me it's a. Oh my God. Wow. So now we know where they go when we can't see them. They go back into the. Wow. Oh Lord, it's gonna get. Yeah. Wow. Wow. All he has to do is go back in. Wow. Oh my. Holy shit. Oh my God. Ha ha. That's what they look like too. These guys, they hang. This is right here is where your son would be running. Oh my God, this is good stuff. Wow. That was so fabulous. But you know, I already know. We got to see this. This is Beth, and then we'll end the stream. I know it's like 1:30. Check this out, guys. Oh, this gives me chills. Okay, this is the head of something. It's extending right here, like a dragon, but put together from the inside out. Mm-mm. Oh, right. Damn. 4 years, Jason. Oh, did you see his head? You saw him right there, right? That's epic. Look at his eye. This is his eye right here. This is the top of his head where his hair and stuff is. Well, okay. His eye right here. This would be like the hair, or maybe this one has horns, but this is the top of his head, his whole face. And this, my friends, is his eye, and that will be a pupil. Holy crud! Oh, the definitions. Right there, babies. Whoa. Whew. Look at that. See this guy here? I don't know. Look at that. Sandy, back up. Sorry, yes. Sandy. Yes, she won't fit. Up, up. Sit down. Sit. Back up there. Look at that, y'all. I know it's your food. Hold on. boy, that was a scary dragon. Still think she's female. I'm so glad we did this tonight, you guys. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. I done talked myself to death. Beautiful. Yay! I finally did a yay. I knew it was gonna be Jason, Roots, and probably revealing. Thanks for hanging out. I didn't know it was like 1:30. 1:37 here. Sandy, I just my sister's boyfriend just brought her food in, so I'm about to feed her and I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. I love you guys so much. Dragons probably has a villager's breath. But look at the definition, guys. I don't know why people don't look at the definition and the fact that they're there every day. And I guess they go right back into the blue. Wasn't there a movie called Into the Blue? Yeah, it had Jennifer or somebody in it. Yeah. Into the blue. They go into the blue. That's where I saw the orbs come out yesterday from behind the sun. Lots of orbs at one time. Where does that leave us, you guys? 53. And how is it that whatever's going to happen happens every 3,600 years? How do they know this? And it answers the questions that everybody always asks. You know, well, how do planes go through them, or where do they go and we can't see them? They go into the blue. Like something reaches in and grabs them. Yeah. Whoa, that was a great video. We will finish the playlist tomorrow. I am going to feed my dog and have a shower and go to bed. I have it on my watch. I don't know what y'all talking about. Louisiana, Houston. Who Louisiana, Houston, Jason? Villager's breath. Why would you say villager's breath? Oh. And do dragons really blow fire? That's another thing I want to know. That would be so easy, wouldn't it? Just to manifest and just blow us away with fire. Didn't the book say that he will not destroy the earth again by flood? Just burn us up. All right, so Love and Light. I am really, really tired. Sandy's about ready to eat. Sandy, you see her over there? She's mad at me. Ready to eat? Are you ready to eat? So now you want me to get up. Okay. I love you guys. David, thank you for going to store for me. Thank you, Star. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. We're going to do it early in the afternoon. And I'm Grandma. How about that? I love you guys. Love you too, Jason. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for watching. We'll finish the playlist tomorrow. I'm going to let me drop that link real quick before I go. And if y'all want to add to it, just let me know. It goes into the blue. I know we always thought about it because something does manifest behind the sun every day, all day. So you deal with the fact that there are clouds behind the sun. 53 million miles away. But now you know everything goes into the blue, not even directly behind the sun. It goes into the blue. That's insane, crazy. I just gave you all a check mark. Huh? All right, there's the playlist. You want to add to it, just leave it here in the comment section after it uploads. And I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. I keep wanting to push the button, y'all. Remember my laptop? Remember my pretty laptop, that touchscreen? Yeah. Still love y'all. Bye. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to bum, 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 bum. Bye, guys.